welcome to session 7 of the as of yet unnamed Spelljammer campaign. I'm at this point very tempted to just name it that. For those of you who have not been with us before or are just catching back up, last session we left off on the Rock of Brawl, a giant space meteor out in the middle of realm space. They had acquired their ship, the Star Hammer, and they had set off into the wild unknown. Barry, upon waking back up from an unfortunate coma, had got a message from his creator, Dr. Doc, letting him know he's alive and that Barry has to come find him. And they set off. They ran into a woman riding a space cycle named Sheila Olafson, and then had disembarked onto a giant space freighter known as the Stargazer. They then attempted to infiltrate it stealthily and fought a drone swarm. Then Jacques pulled the fire alarm, and now all of the robots know where they are. And that's where we left off. And with the astounding initiative order of 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, and 11, a mathematical almost impossibility. All right.
Be understated. You're overstated or something.
Starting right back off in the middle of combat, Barry, you're up. 6 robots stand in front of you at the end of the hall. Sirens blare up and down the hallway. Lights are flashing red and white, just repeatedly strobing the hall. And you are now in the hallway with 6 robots. 2 of your friends are inside the room. And Jacques and Sprinkle were in this room investigating when the robots arrived.
Robots! Right, so Barry stepped into the hallway, slammed together, he's fucking engaged his battle fist, and we're ready to fight. I am going to continue to step into the hallway. I'm going to approach the whole mob.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is your movement speed for this round. If you want to run all the way towards them, you can wait and hold back and reserve an action if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You stand here. Only one of them will be able to reach you on its turn, and then you can do an action when they reach you.
Perfect. So, I would like to ready my action as grapple.
You'd like to just grapple the first guy that gets close to you.
Yes.
Golden. All right. Orin, you're up.
I will... Alright, so I'm going to step out.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, and I can see them all, right?
Yep.
I'm a fairy fire on all of them. So
How do you do that?
So 20-foot cube within 60 feet.
Nice.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That'll work.
Yeah, that'll do it. So fairy fire on all of them. They need to do...
DC 14 dex save for all of them.
All right, for all of them. I need a lot of d20s. Give me a moment.
Yep.
You want to?
Oh, no. Guys, I already got it.
Alright.
Guys, settle down.
Dungeon Daddy keeps that thing.
Who do you
I
think I
This thing's
am?
on me. All right. We have a natural 20, a 13 plus 1. That'll do. And then we have 4 failures.
Alright, everybody that failed.
So, I'll go ahead and select the 2 I don't want it to have on it. These guys do not have the fairy fire. These guys do.
Alright, so they emit dim light in a 10-foot radius, as well as every attack against them, as long as I have concentration, has advantage.
Ooh, nice.
So these 4, every attack has advantage.
Gotcha.
I'll keep track of that and let you guys know when you have advantage.
And that'll be...
Alright, shield and spear are clean.
That's one mic on that? One minute? Yeah.
Yep. All right. And is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Jacques. All right. You are, so from where you are, all you hear is the faint clanking of metal, and you heard, I guess,
You shouted
some
robots.
shouting, right?
Yeah.
So we had some shout. So you're the shouts of robots, but you can't see anything yet.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn to Sprinkle and be like, round 2, ready?
Hell yeah.
All right. As you 2 turn to leave the room, a swarm of nanites flies out of the things. Both of you need to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy.
Through like the tables or through the
Nat
benches?
20.
Through
Nice.
these.
Nice.
Okay.
That's my
I got a
platypus right
7.
now.
All right. So the nanites try to swarm Sprinkle. Sprinkle is covered in them, and then just they all like tink along him and can't make any progress and fly off. For Jacques, they hit him. He takes a brief second, and you ever see the Doctor Strange scene where someone hits you and your soul kind of goes out of your body for a second? You feel that effect, and then you're fine, and the swarm runs off. You'll find out what that was about later. You can continue your turns as normal.
Cool. Weird spa treatment, yeah? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on.
6.
And then 7, because I got 35 feet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Was that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it was. I'm going to bonus action dash. 8,
rogue.
9. I'm going to scoop my pistol off with my free hand. It's fired and I haven't reloaded it.
Yep.
And then 8, 9, 10. And I got to wait for a bonus action to reload, right? Or no, can I use my action to reload?
You can use your action.
Okay.
You use your action to dash.
No, he
No,
used
he's
his
got
bonus
rogue.
action.
Oh.
He used his
Okay,
bonus
okay,
action.
okay.
Yes, you can reload it.
Okay, so I'm gonna reload and then I'm done.
Won't be able to fire this turn.
No, yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
chilling. I'm set.
All right, Jacques made it all the way. Sprinkle.
All right. So I'm going to make my way out. 5, 6. Was it 8?
Yeah. 6.
7.
You have
40
6.
feet?
6. Okay.
You have
Yeah.
30 feet of movement.
30
I
feet
am-
is 6.
Okay. I'm right next to Zato.
What's up, Sprinkle?
I'm going to use my DOS loot to cast Fly on him.
Oh!
So you can
All right.
fly with a.
If you guys don't
Does that
remember,
increase movement speed or
it does
anything?
not, but you can move vertically for free. The other thing is, remember, the ceilings in here are 20 feet tall. So you can fly up 4 and then just drop on someone's head
Yeah.
for gravity damage if you'd like.
How long does that last?
That fly lasts 1 minute and
10 minutes.
or 10 minutes
Oh.
and concentration.
Yeah. If we're in this fight for 10 minutes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have flight for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm sure that will come in handy at some
Yes.
point.
So he can only fly up.
He can fly up freely.
Freely, so you don't.
So,
it doesn't use
basically,
movement
yes,
to go
it
up,
consumes
and then
no
it's normal.
extra movement to fly up.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
so
he
you
has
can move in
60
3D
feet
space.
of flying speed.
Is it 60 feet?
I get 60.
Oh, yeah, no, that does increase
so I
movement speed then.
Yeah.
So you can
dash.
move 12.
And then I'm also going to give him a bardic inspiration
Oh.
as a bonus action.
Hey, Sato. It's your turn. How was this?
It's
gonna
also your
go?
birthday. Congratulations.
You would be the little guy on his birthday.
Alright, 1. Is this a square right here?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna move 10 and I'm gonna stay there. And I'm gonna pull out the gyro jet on this turn.
Oh, all right.
Do I have to load it? Is it loaded?
It's preloaded.
It's
You-
preloaded?
I would
Yeah,
assume
shoot.
you have already loaded.
Yeah.
So the gyrojet is not like the other weaponry. It has a magazine. So
Yeah.
you can fire 6 rounds before having to reload.
Are you flying as we're doing this?
Are
as
you
you're
up
doing
in the air, or are you just?
Just
Yeah, I
go-
went
just-
up just because
okay.
it's cool to
Just tell me what height you're at. 10, 15 feet.
15.
15. So you're going to have the high ground bonus,
Mhm.
and because I've been liking this,
Mhm.
it's just a +2 to attacks at range.
Nice. Cool. And the range is like 60 minimum, so 60 to 120.
Did we ever
I guess.
get any damages on that, by the way?
the gyrojet?
Did I?
It does
not-
2d10.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Cool. My
2d10.
bad. My bad.
All right. So do I have to roll for attack on that though? Or is it?
Yes, you will
Okay.
need to roll as an attack on that.
All right. Is there a modifier bonus to it?
Do you remember what I told you about it from last time?
No.
Okay. Because your guys doesn't use Dex, it has a set modifier. God bless it, I should have wrote that down though.
+5.
+5.
It's +5.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attentive players will save my life.
I rewatched it because I was hoping it was a rocket
And the
launcher.
bardic
and
inspiration
it's so
is
sad. Those guys.
To attack rolls, too.
Yep.
So a +5 to the attack.
I'm using that bardic inspiration. Okay. That is a 14.
That hits.
Okay. Cool.
Who are you attacking?
You do need to declare who you were attacking. That guy? Sounds good.
Spear guy.
Did not get advantage on it. That's fine. You still hit. Alright. 2d10 damage.
Okay.
Do you have a D10 again?
Yeah.
Do all those things?
You can use your percentage, but sure.
2.
11 damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait.
That's
I forgot.
good.
I saw the 0 and I thought it was bad, and then I remembered it was 10.
You're like,
0
oh,
damage.
0 damage. How's that even possible?
Alright, 11 damage.
God, not
And that's
yet.
gonna be my turn.
He's not here yet.
I hope Barry's on the ship.
He's not here yet. I said.
He said,
What does the gyrojet look like? Is it like a fucking...
So the gyrojet rifle, Tommy gun, but instead of the round drum mag, just a straight stick.
Oh, okay.
You don't
All
put a
right.
bang on me, you know what I mean?
No, I got that blicky on me, son. Alright, sorry.
Good lord, you guys. All right, so you fire the gyrojet. The little propellant comes out. So it shoots out, and then you hear the of the rocket firing off, and then it hits its target and explodes, and it's just shrapnel of metal flying around the hallway.
Fuck yeah.
All right. It is the robots. Oh!
grapple.
Boom.
All right, you're going to go to grapple him. All right. Your athletics versus athletics.
Let's roll around.
13.
7.
Oh,
Nice.
Got it!
I rolled a 3.
Dun, 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 dun.
RKO out of nowhere!
The
legend killer!
The foot stomp followed by the grab. Bring it down.
All right. Yeah.
Which is the original DDT, by the way.
big ouchies. All right. So you've got him grappled. What are you gonna do with him?
Can I
I think we know what
continue
he's gonna
forward?
do.
I thought it was just simply that the
that was
grapple was my reaction.
So the
Can I-
grapple is what you set up as an action.
Oh.
So you got him, but you didn't use your bonus action on your turn, did you?
Correct, I did not.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Does he have a thing with Tavern Brawler that lets him punch or anything, or is it just?
I think you're right. Do you
No,
have
it
a
wasn't.
No.
Or was that
it's
the confusion we
way.
had?
It's the
from
other
last
way?
session?
other
Use
way.
your reaction to hold an action is just the action. So
Yeah,
the action
right.
is
Alright.
grapple.
Right.
Damn.
right.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. So I just
In
grabbed
fact,
it,
you just-
which is fine. Which is
Does
fine.
that mean that you're on the deck with him? That phrase
No.
is
We're,
grappled.
No, he has-
grappled
he
up.
has- he hasn't
So
taken it
he's-
to the
You
max.
just got him
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a full
He's in
Nelson.
a full
stand.
Nelson.
Yeah. So
This
we're-
guy,
he
this
has
guy, the
zero
robot
movement
came
and
running up
attacks
and
against
went
him
to
on
like
advantage.
go for the punch, and Barry was just like, "And this is my arm now."
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
You don't get this one anymore. All right, so the rest of the robots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is going to climb up on top of his friend to try to get towards Zato. And that one is also going to do it. They've now formed a three-person tall leaning tower of Pisa and climb up each other to try
Sweep
to
the leg.
just and then they just cascade over.
Yeah, they would take fall damage if we knocked the bottom guy, yeah?
Yeah,
The top guy.
the top guy would take damage anyway. All right,
And the action.
so
Are you sure? Is it not? Fall damage is 10 feet.
the
So
top,
he's approximately 6 feet tall.
I'm gonna try and make a grapple against Zato.
Strength modifier on that?
Yes.
And athletics proficiency if you have it.
Yeah. Which I'm almost certain he does, but I have no idea.
I do.
I would assume.
So that would be +3, so 6, 4. It's 10.
10. Unfortunately, the robot grabs you, and you start hearing a count. 3, 2, and that's where it ends. You have one turn to get him off you before he self-destructs.
These rolls are starting off heavy.
For your boy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you don't have to detach him. One of your friends can grab him. But all the rest of you heard the 3, 2 as it's trying to blow itself up while holding you.
Shit. Alright.
Alright. So we roll back around. Barry.
Okay, so what Barry's going to do is I'm going to cast jump while I have this guy grappled, and I'm going to jump the height of the shit, so the 20
So
feet that I
20
can
feet,
reach,
yeah.
and I'm going to like put him beneath me, and I'm gonna do a 20-foot pile driver.
A tombstone pile driver
Yes.
from the top of the cage.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fucking drop him down.
Absolutely. All right. So this is gonna be for jump. Does that automatically make you be able to jump 20 feet straight up?
Triple your
Yes.
Triple your jump.
It caps at 20.
Vertical.
Right.
Yeah. It's, your vertical jump was like 6 anyway.
Pause on that.
Yeah.
Can you jump and then hit him in the ceiling and then drop him?
I don't think there are mechanics for that one.
I think that'd be like a double fucking.
Yeah.
Would it be like
If-
force damage to
if
jump
he had
through?
multiple attacks, I would probably
Okay,
allow it,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
he only
yeah.
has the one.
I gotcha.
So, all right.
So far.
So
Thusly.
go for the primary lotus on this guy.
Alright. So 18, does that hit?
So basically, what
Well,
you're doing is
I
making an
guess
unarmed.
advantage.
Yes, but also basically what's happening is you're making an attack using him as the weapon
Right.
against the floor.
Correct. So in that
So
case,
yes,
18
that's it.
hits.
That will hit, but you
Roll
also get
again.
advantage
So you
just
get
in
a
case
20.
you get a 20.
Okay. No.
Okay,
So 18.
This guy goes up and then down 20 feet, so he's going to fall a total of 20 feet. That's going to be 2d10 damage plus
Right.
your fist damage.
Oh.
So 3d10 damage.
Oh.
Can I borrow a d10?
Thank you!
Oh, you mean, okay.
This
still need
is
another
going to hurt.
This guy. This guy. This way you go.
I do fall damages as d10s, by the way.
4, 7.
With your modifier?
No, modifier's 5, so
12.
12.
7 plus 5 is 12. Yes.
Yep.
Ow!
Gracias.
Pineda.
Alright.
And I take no damage because I
You
drove him.
landed on him.
Right.
And you're using the jump spell, so you're going to negate the damage that way. However, remember that also counts if an opponent does this maneuver to you.
Right.
Typically,
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to continue my grapple.
you don't have to. You've already got him
And-
grabbed.
No. And then I'm gonna strike him with. my
Oh, okay.
counter
So now
roller.
you're doing the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 1d10.
You have to.
Or is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Oh,
automatic?
do I have to hit again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still,
Because
you
I
still have to
strike.
roll to
Okay,
hit him.
okay.
And this cancels out the advantage because you got the grab.
Fucking
Nat
nat
20!
20!
Oh,
All
let's go,
right.
boy.
So what's your maximum damage?
10.
Plus-
10.
Plus.
Plus my damage is 5, so 15.
No. What's
No,
yours?
10 plus 3.
3. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, 10 plus
13.
3.
There we go.
Good baby.
Thank you.
That was a disgusting move.
All right.
That was a sick.
How you want to do this? You killed him.
Oh, shit! Okay, so I pile drive him to the ground, and like, as he's fucking staggered, I lay him over my knee, and I just deliver a solid fucking right to the face.
All right.
Just fucking hyper whirring, just everything I have in my fucking boom!
As you
Blast this guy.
As you blast his head, the whole spine comes out of the back of the assembly and just rolls across the floor.
Shit, yeah.
All right, Oren.
Yeah, that's not it.
Sided.
Dead body.
You just watched Barry leap into the air and then deliver a punch that severed the spine of a robot.
According to plan. I
All
did hear
according to Kikaki.
the 3, 2, 1 thing, right?
Yes, you heard that as well.
So I'm gonna run up behind Zato. So
Who is 15 feet in the air?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, he's 15 feet in the air?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm
Take
under
his
his ass. And I'm gonna fucking shove on the bottom guy.
What the? All right. Make your shove attempt.
So, hold on. He's grappled?
He is grappled. However, this guy, the robot, has him grappled and is standing on his two friends. So if you push the bottom guy out, he suddenly goes to this. He'll have advantage on getting free because the guy is literally hanging on to him, not like hugging him.
So he wouldn't drop because his speed is 0.
Yeah, he wouldn't drop.
But
What
he,
if I
that would
want
help
to
him.
drop?
I mean, you want him to drop, but he
He's
still has
grappled.
Zato grappled anyway, so he'd be hanging on to Zato.
Right, Zato would drop because his speed is 0.
Zato is flying, so
The guy's
he's
holding
he's
on to
still
him.
up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your speed is 0, and he would fall on his turn.
Who is the one at the bottom?
The one on the
Spear
bottom
guy?
is Spirit. Yeah.
Alright. So that's athletics.
Yep.
Shit. Alright.
Is this a verse check or just
Yes,
an
it's
attack?
verse. What'd you get?
That would be a 7 plus 4. So
Yeah, I got a 22.
yeah, I think you got it.
So 5 feet back.
Dude, just bowling kids on the schoolyard, man.
So
And
this
then-
guy needs to make an acrobatics check or be prone. Sorry, hang on. I'm just causing all sorts of mayhem up here. All right. He makes a natural 20, so he lands on his feet. Bam.
So 2 weapon fighting, now with the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and jump and... Or not jump yet. I'm going to shove prone the guy who landed.
Okay.
So that's another contested athletics.
Yep.
Shit! Natural 1.
17.
He wins.
All right. So
Then with my bonus action,
go ahead.
with my bonus action, oh, go ahead. You go. You do it.
The Canadian standoff. Anyway, as you shove him, it's just your arms go, and the guy's just standing there, just like, why?
It's just a punch with a dagger fist. And
Yeah.
then with my bonus action, I'm going to jump and try and kick to shove the guy grappling Zato away.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Another one. 15.
15. That beats my 14.
I like that. So I then am able to like axe kick this dude right in the groin and just push him backwards 5 feet. So he also falls the 10 feet, 15 feet.
You hit the robot in the groin and just it's the clang. And it's like clang. Did you say clang?
So he goes back 10 feet,
Whoa!
and he falls on the other guy. So they both potentially take damage.
So 10 feet from where Zato. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
And he's got 1 second to detonation.
He did not pass the acrobatics check, so it's gonna take full damage.
As does the guy he landed on, right?
Yes.
Nice.
That's 14 to both of them.
I got you, my brother.
These
My
fucking
brother.
gangster
Someone's
plays.
gotta carry
I
it.
can't-
do it.
I can't
Someone's
wait to
gotta
shoot my
carry the
gun and
steel
slash.
Hey, Jacques, it's your turn to shoot your
okay.
gun and slash.
I'm gonna take
Alright.
5 feet backwards.
Okay. Isn't that gonna get an opportunity attack?
From who?
Right, yeah, there's nobody there.
Oh yeah,
No,
no, fair enough.
yeah.
I thought you said you were standing under.
Yeah, I am.
Zato. So yeah, so it would be from this guy. In the
landed
front.
on-
That's fine.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it.
Let's see if he hits. 15
Nope.
plus 5.
Yep.
Want to wait a sec there.
I don't, actually.
All right, that's ooh. I am sorry about that damage. 12 damage from the punch.
12?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Crushing blow from the robot.
Is this the guy that dropped?
Wait, what?
No. These two are. on top
This
of
guy
each other.
dropped on top of this man. This guy is standing behind the one that Barry decapitated.
Okay. Hold on. I see where I'm fucking up here. I gotcha.
Yeah, Zato is technically flying directly above, but we don't have a way to represent that on the board, so we're not going to try.
Alright, so you're there and there?
No,
Yep.
no, no.
Well,
no,
actually,
they're
yes,
there
that
and
is
there.
now the
They're-
correct
they're-
set.
No.
Actually, no, that is now the correct
Yeah, no,
thing
no, he's
because
right
he
there.
moved 5 feet back.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Jacques.
Alright, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here.
Okay.
I'm going to actually no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. And then I'm going to slash at this guy.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, just with advantage because he has fairy fire.
That is actually a special.
Oh, also, hold on. I passed my constitution check. So yes,
Nice.
very far.
All right. That will be an 11 plus 7 for an 18.
That'll hit.
All right, and then I'm going to deliver him slashing damage of the 4 plus 5, 9, 10, 13 variety, so 13
Okay.
slashing damage.
13 reduced by half. They are resistant to slashing damage.
Good to know.
So 13 reduced by half is going to be 7, yes.
7, okay. And then I'm going to back up 1 space, and then I'm going to fire at him with my flintlock pistol.
Yep. Go for
Is that still at advantage for ranged?
yes, because of
attacks?
the parry fire.
All right, cool.
Because the only ones that don't have advantage are currently on top of each other.
Plus 7, so 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right.
This second homeboy that got landed on prone because that requires an acrobatics check. That's also gonna They're both prone.
Ah!
Plus 5,
Don't
so
mind me.
No, you're good.
that will be 19 piercing damage.
Oh! Dead.
All right. Well, I slash at him. I see it just cuts down the armor, and I go, all right, and I back up, and I fucking through the face, and then
Do you mind if I do a little description?
absolutely.
So as you fire, on the front side it's just a normal hole. Out the back it blows out like a giant hole, golf ball, or I don't know, probably a tennis-sized ball hole out of the back of this guy's skull, and he just.
Sorry, I bonus action to dash again. So I fire, that goes through his head, and I just. And then I cut back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll chill there.
All right. All right. Next is Sprinkle.
So I can use an attack as long as it doesn't require concentration and he can still keep flying.
Yes, you can use other spells and things as long as it doesn't require concentration.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you never told me with my harpoon gun how many explosive and how many regular I had.
I didn't. Let's go with 12 each, since you can recover the ones that are normal.
12 each.
Can you use
And you've
one?
used one
I used
explosive,
one
so far.
explosive.
And you cannot recover those. You have to
Yeah.
go buy more.
Okay. So I am going to shoot down the hallway at this guy with an explosive one.
Advantage.
Yes.
With
this will be
advantage.
advantage.
4, thank God. And a nat 20.
Oh my god!
So 16 explosive damage.
Alright, the 16.
The reason they call it a
So
fighting spell.
explosive damage is force damage.
Okay,
So
so,
if you shoot something and then it explodes, that's what
so if these guys
It's-
blow
yeah.
up, would it be
Yeah.
force damage or would it be?
yes, because they are trying to
Right.
explode
So,
themselves. So who did we hit? This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Alright, this guy needs to make a dex saving throw or take half damage of the blast.
But I personally
He makes it. So he takes no damage. Alright. So how much is your maximum damage with the explosive tipped harpoon?
16.
16 plus your what mod?
Oh, I'm assuming it's
It's dex.
So 2, so 18.
Oh! Alright, need to make a con saving throw, or I'm gonna. Wait. Massive damage.
Does that fry? Does that explode on a 5-foot radius around him?
Yes, I already made the dex saving throw for him.
For the other
He
guy.
made it.
Zato needs to
Zato is
He's
too
50.
high,
You're
so he
right.
did not take the explosive.
And I stepped back because I totally knew that was happening.
Yes.
I definitely saw
I
that
was-
coming.
I'm good at the video game.
Actually,
These two and these two.
you're still at 5 actually.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead.
I'm behind. No, because
Okay.
Because it's.
The two guys on the ground
Yeah.
behind the dead guy are
Keep it honest.
I think I took it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it how much damage?
I don't know. What's the failed dex save on that? How much damage?
He would take half damage of the explosion.
What was the explosion
9.
damage?
The explosion damage was 18, so it would be 9.
Right, but I failed it.
If you fail, you take half damage.
No. Succeed, you take half damage.
No,
I'm down.
not for the explosive harpoon.
If I fail the dexterity saving throw.
Yes, you take half the damage of the explosive.
But if you succeed, you get nothing.
It doesn't work like a spell.
Spells?
Spells are the ones where you take half damage if you fail, because spells require slots. This is ammunition. You can go buy more of these.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not as good as a spell.
Your boy's hurting first.
You boys feeling not too great.
You have 2 health potions.
I also have healing
Wait.
spells.
Oh, Tim, you are within 5 feet. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oof.
Should be alright. Should be alright.
That's a big old hurdy boy.
Yep.
All right. Where the? I know I have my rules here somewhere.
If I unplug this.
Let's see if it works.
Map test.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Cool.
I had it plugged in for like 4 hours.
All right, DC 15 Constitution saving throw for our robotic boy here, and he fails. His creature drops to 0 and is knocked unconscious.
Cool.
Smoke them.
Bam.
Smoke them if you got them, boys.
Yeah. Critical error shutting down.
All right.
He's dead?
He is unconscious. So dead is when you reduce him to 0, but with a lethal damage. This counts as non-lethal because it was his system going into shock. Also, I need to see what lingering injury he gets.
Diarrhea.
Pepto.
Yeah, he has dysentery.
Oh!
Oregon Trail.
Just lost an arm.
Oh, jeez.
Just blew the arm straight off this robot and it went.
Knock that guy.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright. How much
next.
did I hurt Tim?
9
Nine?
damage. It was painful. He got hit with an explosive. That's not particularly.
Okay, well then I'm
going
gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on him,
Okay, roll.
which is a D4
D4 plus your
3.
charisma mod, yeah. So go ahead. Let's see what we get here.
6.
6. Alright, so that'll restore 6 of his. We'll keep that in track until he comes back. Zato, you're up.
Who's alive right now? These two are?
These two who do not have the advantage, this guy has the advantage of the fairy fire on him.
That guy's gonna pop
You're
in
healed
one.
for 6.
So I don't get advantage on them swinging if they're prone?
You will, yes. I just meant from the fairy fire.
Oh, from the fairy fire. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, they are
kill
prone.
them.
You just fly down on top of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over here, and I'm gonna come down swinging hard on this first guy here.
Okay, go for it.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Is that the 4th nat 20 rolled in this damn
I think
combat?
so, yeah.
Jeez.
Well, we haven't gotten shit for it lately.
That's
so.
true.
I'll take the
What you
try.
got?
How much damage?
18 is max.
That's with the special sword?
Special
no
sword, yeah.
shit.
I rolled a nat 1 for the saving, so he automatically dies. That is it. Fucking gone.
Did Homeboy explode?
He killed him. He
He
killed
hasn't
one.
gotten around to their turns yet.
I killed one. So we've all killed one so far.
I'm gonna use my bonus
Also,
action.
the one that
No,
was
yeah.
the one that was going to explode just got murdered. So no, he didn't explode.
That's good.
So I just came down and sawed him in half.
They just was like, none of
Everything that had Fairy Fire dead now?
The
No,
only
spear
thing
guy.
with Fairy Fire left is this guy,
Understanding.
and this guy who's on the ground just.
Wait, so who did I kill? Who did I
Wait,
murder?
so you killed the one oh the one in front.
Yeah.
So okay, the one that was going to explode is still going to explode, but he's right there. You can walk away from him.
Oh, I didn't know he was the one who exploded. All right, yeah,
You
I'm
can also
gonna
fly away from him.
yeah, I'm gonna fly over yonder, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to laugh at the guy that I just with a nat 20. That's it.
Beautiful. All right, and now it's the robot's turn. The robots, they kind of look around, noticing that there are a bunch in pieces all over the hallway, and you see one lean back, open its jaws, distending, and a microphone comes out, and a loud alarm starts blaring from its mouth.
That's not good.
It's annoying. That's what it is.
And the other one. So, hang on, let me see how fast.
So late for now.
Alright. You hear doors hiss from back here. 2 more robots coming to the fight.
Hell yeah.
Alright. They'll act on next turn. And this guy's gonna use half his movement to stand up. You're still dead. Get back down there. Alright. And Zato is on the ground now, yes?
No, I'm still flying.
Oh, so you flew down, swung, and then
Swung
flew
and
back
flew
up?
back up, yeah.
God.
And laughed from the heavens.
Yeah.
Just the robot.
From the
Fuck. Alright.
Does he still have a countdown going?
He does have a countdown going, so at the end of his turn he explodes. So...
Tight.
Come here!
Wait, hold on, that's half movement, and then
Yeah,
terrain is fucked, right?
Difficult
he's
terrain.
stepping over dead bodies.
You can
Yeah.
only move one, you can't move both.
Yep. That is correct.
So he's just next to his buddy.
He's just on top of the
Sorry,
dead
Frank.
bodies.
Yeah, not helping out.
All right. And this guy used his action already, so he can't shove his friend the rest of the way. Well, this is gonna be bad.
Even if he could, he could only shove him into the wall.
you can grab him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you don't have to specifically do that. All right. His buddy made a 2 on the saving throw. You see the guy, red energy lines start crackling in every direction. He curls over and then shrapnel all throughout the hallway. You guys do need to make dex saving throws, Barry and Oren, because this is a 20-foot burst. So it's the whole hallway.
13.
All right, 13.
Dirty swing.
Dirty 20. 13 and Dirty 20 both make it. So you guys take no damage. His buddy, however, the D12 of damage, he took 7 damage. All right.
And the guy that's passed out.
That would just kill him then, because he was at 0 and stable, and then he gets hit and just dies. So now all of the bodies are cleared out of the hallway from the explosion. There's just robot bits absolutely everywhere. Microchips, pieces of finger, arm, the head rolled further down the hallway.
As the explosion goes off, you see, like, Orin doesn't even move, and then just everything that gets near him just freezes in midair and then drops directly in front of him. It's just like a psychic barrier.
the Matrix putting up the hand and then just all the bullets fall. Yeah. All right.
Barry catches a piece and just puts it on the ground very gently.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah. Hey Barry, it's your turn.
All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, and we're gonna face this guy right in front of us, and I'm gonna go ahead and punch the shit out of this guy with my battle fist.
All right.
Advantage. Right?
Yes, with advantage.
I mean, damn.
Oh god damn, dude. Somebody
Oh,
work
thank
hard
God
on
we
this
have
table.
this, though.
Yeah,
Thank God we have
somebody
this.
focus
Yeah, I
on
put
this table,
plexiglass down for a reason. Nat 20.
5? Fight now!
A token!
So that would be 13 damage.
Yes, that's correct.
So within 1 turn, he's taken 1/2 his health. The D10 of pain. He is unconscious but stable. He's on the floor.
You better people's up on that.
I'm gonna so like I can't continue to attack. So with my Tavern Brawler, I'm gonna scoop him off the ground, and I'm gonna hold him back so that Zato can see that I'm holding him,
It's just
ready for an open attack.
all right.
We gotta wait for about
So
7 more turns.
if you guys don't mind, I'm going to move a little bit out of initiative order. I know you've got 2 more that are coming, but they are so far away this would not matter. Zato, would you like to deliver the coup de grace?
Would I? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, indeed.
That one. You stab Barry.
Close.
So they have advantage, so.
Hey,
Oh, I have advantage?
you have
Yeah,
advantage.
he's a-
well,
You
isn't
not,
that
you not only have advantage because of the fairy fire, he's also unable to move.
Yeah.
Wait, this is an auto crit, isn't it?
It is.
It is an auto crit, yes.
So it was 19 then.
It's
Auto crit.
alright, there you go.
Auto crit.
Auto crit, so maximum damage was
18.
18.
Yeah. Wait. Let me double check. I think it's 16.
Are you raging or what?
I'm not
He's
raging.
not
He is
raging.
not
He's not
raging.
raging.
No, I'm raging.
2d6 was 12 plus 3 is 15 plus the 3 for the sword, so 18 is.
Yeah. So you pull out that silver sword, and I'm gonna answer a question for everyone here right now. You hit him, and you see the silver line briefly as it is sliced apart. Robots do have souls, and you've just rent it from its body.
Are we in the astral sea?
You're a
You guys are
monster!
you're in realm space, which is part of the astral.
Oh, see, that was not okay.
I thought we were just in wild
I
space.
thought we were in wild space.
So
but
wild
not the
space
astral sea.
is not the astral sea. It is literally as close as you can get to it in realm space. So I am mostly using that for flavor.
Oh,
I was about to
okay.
say, can we just let him do
So it's
something
just
cool
like
for
part
me?
of his sword.
No.
Part of his sword.
My soul just got
allows you to
sucked out of my
suffer.
body from
The-
nanobots,
the-
so I'm mildly concerned right now.
The reason I put that there, yes, normally you cannot do that while just in wild
I
space,
gotcha.
but you
But for this
basically it blinked
badass
into
moment.
existence and
I
then.
gotcha.
All right. It's like, oh, my
Normally
God.
I'm cool with having my soul sucked out of my body, but right now...
Right now, I'm a little terrified of what
Clip
the
it.
DM did to me.
There's
All
jack
right,
for that.
so we'll jump back into initiative order. That does not take up your turn. That's
Sick.
just a spare thing.
Very cool.
Orin, you heard the two doors hiss. You haven't
Okay.
seen the two enemies, but you
Okay.
know they're there.
Alright. I will run forward because now that this
Run
dude's
away.
fucking smoked.
He has been schmeeked.
Sato puts his hand up for a high five.
Fucking slap that shit as I
As you run by,
so
yeah.
it's like upside down in the air. reaching
Yeah,
down. So he
sick.
slaps it and just spins.
Whoa! I'm new to this.
And then I'm gonna hold my action. If anybody gets in range, I will fucking attack
Hit him in the face. All right, fair enough.
with the short sword.
Jacques.
Alright. 1, 2... We all heard the door, right?
Yeah, everybody heard the doors go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
I got one!
Okay. So, oh God.
19 plus shit.
That is definitely a hit. What's the damage?
Oh, well, wrong one. Thank God for that. There you are. Yeah, D8 is not a D10. Okay, I'll take the fucking 9. 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 5 is 16.
Do you want to add 2d6 to it?
Yeah. Do you want to add your sneak attack?
Is he surprised that I just popped out on him?
He didn't see you before you popped around a corner.
And then started yelling.
Yeah.
Got one!
It's
Got
a-
one! Bam!
It's a ranged attack.
16.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack, so you get to make it.
Yeah, 16 plus 7 for, yeah, 20.
I fail once again, and
23.
23.
I fail once again, and he falls down dead. You got him.
Not as tough as the other guys!
This time, when you fire, instead of going through the head, it goes straight through where the heart would be on a human, and you see a round ball come out the other side, bent and twisted as you basically shot out its processing cortex.
Hold on, are we out of initiative or something?
No, there's still one more.
Yeah.
That guy's still up. Because my gun was empty and I used my bonus action to dash. So. Disregard
Man,
that.
that was really cool.
Yeah, so
Damn.
I just go, we got one.
What
You know what?
could have happened was dope.
But you know what's doper
Hey, I'm
than
being
that?
honest.
He's just
You know what's
daydreaming.
doper than that? Integrity.
I envision me blasting this guy in the head and I go,
Man, that would have been really cool.
and then I hold my action to slap him if he comes in.
All right, fair.
Sorry guys, god
It's
damn
okay,
it.
dude. You're
That's
an honest
all
boy.
right. I appreciate the honesty because I did not remember that. All
I'm
right.
trying to win D&D, guys. That's what we're here for.
Obviously,
It's like
the
competitive
DM is
spirit.
the enemy, guys.
Yeah, don't
Alright.
get that twisted. He is the bad guy.
I am the bad guy here. I literally play all of them. All right, Sprinkle, you're up.
Okay, hearing all that shit, I am going to move probably not even to the end of the hallway.
Clank, clank.
5, 6. And I end my turn.
I just love the idea that Sprinkle's got his pack on with the accordion.
He's just playing a banger.
I think I have to see for that.
He's just
Well,
hobbling
I mean, you
his
can
way
give it
down.
to anybody, though. Because it doesn't cost anything to throw out a Bardic Inspiration, right?
I have
bonus
3 uses.
action.
I have 1 more use of it.
Oh yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I'll keep my
Can't you
mouth
just
shut.
use a free action though? Just start playing the absolute banger.
He could absolutely play a banger for
Yeah.
flavor.
Oh, it's
it's
who
a
can hear me. Okay, so
Uh,
I could give it to him.
Yeah.
I will
But-
not though, because I
I
don't
shan't
like
be
him that
doing
much.
that.
All right,
Yeah,
Zato,
Yes.
you've got 60 feet of movement.
Hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
Guns are a bonus action to reload, correct? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I believe.
Unless I have
Because
feet.
We'll go over.
I'm going to look at the loading property while we wait.
Cool.
It's once per turn.
All right, so I'm gonna just go all the way in.
Do it.
Yeah.
You can fly.
Yeah, I'm up top of him. I'm like on his square. Above. What's happening?
Sorry.
Don't worry.
So I missed
ruling.
it. Oh.
No, I'm looking up a ruling. I'm still listening to what
Oh
you're
no,
doing.
I'm just making sure that it's my turn. And yeah, I'm gonna.
He is
Okay,
absolutely
no.
correct.
He is.
So yes,
This is why we have
so,
an assistant DM. Give me some.
he is
All right.
absolutely correct. I was.
Okay.
Everybody makes that mistake, including me, because I forget the loading property doesn't mean you have to load it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also don't obsessively read my player's handbook every night.
Alright, so
he is
I
dead.
fire and it clicks. I'm like, man, that would have been really cool. And then I get a fucking delay fire and it blows it up.
Oh God!
That was really cool. And he's dead. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
That's what you get for taking a flintlock from a guy floating in space.
Yeah, you
kind of
didn't.
fucked up.
You
That is
didn't.
Jock doesn't know how to lube a gun.
Wait, yeah, you didn't grab the brand new ones
Yeah.
from the hippo. All right.
All right, so Zato, I was here. I moved 10 to be on this dude's square.
Okay. Are you just like directly
I'm
above
directly.
him?
I'm about to. I'm gonna come down swinging.
Mind if I give it a little flavor?
Sure.
You just stand above him with the sword. Just,
Oh, like downwards?
Straight
Yeah,
down.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing. All right, sorry.
Is that with advantage for the height thing? What is it?
and it's not advantage.
No.
It's only for ranged attacks,
You're right.
and that gives a +2 to the attack.
That's sick.
And if an opponent is above you and you're shooting from low ground, it's a -2 to your attack.
I got you.
That's
Oh my god!
6!
Count it.
Bro, you've had what, 3?
3
Two.
of them!
I've had 2 nets.
Or 2. You
I've
had
had 2.
2.
You had a couple yourself. You had one
This
yourself.
had
had
2. You had 2. And then 2 over here.
I'm just here to.
God.
No, I've attacked. I think.
Joel had a
I
nat
don't think
20
I've
for
attacked
wisdom
yet.
for a save or something. I don't
Yeah,
remember what it
but
was.
it's
Okay.
it's still that many nat 20. Oh no, I had
Crazy.
one of the nat
That's
20s.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But
you had
yeah,
one.
that many nat 20s in one encounter, I've
Yeah.
never seen it. In playing 10 years of D&D, I've never
It's
fucking
because he's
seen
pretending to be Irish.
Get ready for the
That makes
nat
no
ones.
it. He's borrowing the
Look at the Irish,
All right,
Oh.
so with an
I got
18,
you.
let me just see. Of course I failed it. That took a long time to settle. How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Sell it, bro.
Just super slow, right through the fucking.
So in his pure glee from flying, he comes in around the corner, just whee, right? And he comes in, he has it down, and he just like feet up, like all of his weight on like plunging it into the top of this dude's head, and it goes like through the top of his head, through his entire body, right out the asshole.
And then you just see him go.
yes,
And fall
full
either side.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right, and that'll take us out of initiative. Good lord. That was supposed to be a much harder encounter.
We hit.
Good
hit.
lord. All of them had 30 HP, and you just carved them like they were butter. And then just none of them succeeded a single Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
How many
With a
you kill?
+4
I
in
killed 2.
Constitution, because they're robots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Okay.
no, they were.
I killed 3?
They are just my rolls.
No, 'cause I only
were
had-
garbage.
Our rolls were good.
Yeah, that too.
Oh,
All right. So, in the come down from the thing, the alarms stop blaring. Water starts pouring down from the ceiling vents, to like fire
Put out the
suppress,
fire.
and then it stops, leaving puddles everywhere. And you hear a voice come over the intercoms.
Probably be
In sex, you are invading my home. I will eradicate you.
What the fuck was that?
That sounds terrifying.
That guy needs to work on his public speaking.
Let's keep moving. If he knows what
As we're flying through the air.
Yeah, floating with my sword on my shoulder.
Happy thoughts.
Humming. All right, so do we reconvene?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
That was pretty cool. That little gun attack you did.
How long was
I
our
want
battle?
as-
battle?
As Barry
That
scoots by,
battle
he's gonna
lasted
pick
a
this hat
total
up and
of
throw it
15
down the
or no,
hallway.
it was 6 times 3, 18 seconds. That is how long that all took to go down.
Oh, cool. All right, you still have like 9.5.
9 minutes of flight.
You know, lads, I'm really starting to feel the chemistry here. I mean, when it comes to talking to people, I think we could use a lot of work, but this shit.
Butter.
Yeah, butter.
Well-oiled
Yeah.
machine and that.
Yeah, space butter. There's a name.
Space butter.
From Space Brisbane.
What if we were the Jokers so you could always leave a calling card every time we left?
Overruled.
I just look at you and I go, man says no. But I like it. Keep everything's coming. Y'all know where I'm at with that. In the meantime, we gotta shut this ship down and then look for treasure. The place that we checked out, by the way, Sprinkle and I, all the treasure is pulled out of there. This looks like some kind of like a bathhouse on
Alright.
wings, so keep that in
One
mind.
moment. While all of you are talking, you're like putting it together. A camera has turned down the hallway and is looking at y'all. You don't have to make the check because you're not touching the ground. The rest of you who are covered in water need to make me dex saving throws.
I knew the water was gonna fuck us, dude.
Should have been dry chem.
He went from a 19 to a 3 for a total of 8.
Wait, why did you have disadvantage? Or did it just...
No,
No,
you say
he was
eight.
on it and then...
Oh.
11,
21.
21, total of 8.
19.
All right, those of you who did not make above a 15, you are going to take 1d8 lightning damage as the sparks from that open outlet there.
Absorb elements.
Nice. All right, so
Up to a minute, actually.
the 4 damage you were gonna take turns into 2.
This turns into 0 for Jock because he has lightning resistance. Am I right? Or one.
No, you just take
Two.
2
Because
because of the resistance it has.
Because he rolled
for
4.
you.
But Jock, because he's an air genasi, has lightning resistance.
Right, but he
so that-
succeeded and then also had resistance, is why he got
Or no,
two.
he failed and had resistance. You have resistance, so you take half.
Oh,
not
I thought that was a party thing. Like
not
you were,
not
no.
no.
elements is
Okay,
just
okay,
If
okay.
he could cast it on you, then yes,
Okay.
you would be correct.
So
said,
I'm
"Fuck you."
down. What?
You are down 2 damage. But the from the outlet sparks and the camera looking at you, and then you hear that voice once again, and it says, "Unfortunate, you survived."
Yeah, that was a real hook. It really, threw your weight behind that one.
It got me good.
Great. Taunt the apparently malfunctioning AI. Let's go for it.
Taunt the AI.
No, you stutter.
Yeah, the malfunctioning AI. Taunt it. That's a good idea. This can only end well.
So Zato puts his hands behind his back and he asks the group, pick a hand.
Right.
This is the
They
time.
chose right, so we're gonna go to the right.
All right, we're going that way. Let's everybody hold on. It's time, space warp.
Nice.
So put you guys down.
Oh, can my AI hear me?
You don't know. You can assume.
All right. Wherever that camera was, I'm going to send a vicious mockery at it.
You are vicious mockering the camera. All right. What do you say to the camera to mock it?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't know that Shannon's a lawyer.
Today, Junior.
Shannon's.
Hold on.
No, I'm sorry.
You-
I love that man.
You say that, and the response is, "I lack the orifices for you to complete such an action."
Is the camera still up?
yeah, it didn't
Okay.
do any damage.
All right.
Nothing.
I'm gonna throw a card at the camera then. Nat 20.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Show
So
static.
4 times 2, 8 lightning damage to the
All right,
camera.
you throw the camera, and it goes, excellent. Do that 278 more times.
Guys, there's 278 cameras. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
I have a lot of cards.
Presumably only 52.
I got extra decks on my hands.
Couple
Because I
extra
throw
pockets.
them, yeah.
He keeps that dick on him, dude.
Well, I have a gambler set of playing cards, which gives you stacks of cards. So,
Okay.
Oh
Fair.
my
and
God.
poker
My
chips.
bad. I just
It's
and chips.
Yeah,
I would assume
he
so.
is carrying
Yeah,
the whole
he's just
set.
got that whole suitcase. Yeah.
The suitcase thing
Little
they
container.
get.
It's chained to his wrist and shit.
Frankie
it's
fucking
$100
four
million.
fingers, fucking gambling.
Real familiar with decks.
Good lord.
You pull
All right.
cards within those.
Schmoving on, people. Bring it back
Oh,
in.
nice.
As you come down into this hallway.
There's bathrooms.
So, yeah, we've got
Does
the
anyone have to leak?
we've got the toilets, and we've got an executive suite over here.
I'm gonna go peep the executive suite and then see if there's any cool treasure.
All right.
And I'm
Is
gonna
anyone going with Jacques?
Yes.
Please come with me. Buddy system. At all times in the ship, buddy system, gentlemen. And then I see him float over my head. I'm like, buddy system.
All right. So you two enter the room, and that's the only two.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
I wanna go
I'm
in
checking
there.
out the hallway
All right.
in front of us.
Hey, the door behind you two. All right, Jacques. Out of the wall walks Zillium.
Oh boy.
He walks through the wall. You do not see him.
I do not see him.
But yeah, don't tap him yet. All right.
I don't see what you're seeing.
Whatever you're seeing, I don't see it.
Yeah, Jacques hasn't reacted to this yet. But as it walks through the wall, Zillium looks at you and is like, Jacques, my boy, I never wanted any of this. You can come home. All you have to do is kill Sprinkle.
Right.
Did you say it out loud?
Yeah.
All right. When he says right, he is talking to the wall, just straight to
I'm
it.
just like,
I'm absolutely gonna do that. You're 100% right, Zillium. You can go now.
All right. Now he is hallucinating.
do you have one of those things in your head too?
I want to have a talk with you about that. I'm very glad I'm trapped in the room. You're not seeing this?
Seeing what? The wall? I'm seeing the wall.
Is this a new trick of yours, Zillium?
Trick, Jacques, I'm hurt. I can't believe you would assume that us dear friends would trick each other constantly. All right, make a wisdom saving throw right now.
12.
12. All right, with a 12. The edges of Zillium are not quite right. It looks as though it's phasing and rippling at different points. It becomes very clear to you suddenly that is a hologram.
Okay.
The ship is fucking with you. It is using a quick brain scan it got of you from the nanites.
I'm gonna look around the room for cameras.
Oh yeah, one in each corner.
I'm gonna throw cards at all. Yeah.
All right.
In a
Blast.
yeah. 5 and a 2 plus 7, so whatever.
All right.
I mean, it's
so
stationary.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
you're destroying them. As you destroy them, the little hologram emitter from the ground it winks out, and that haunting laugh you heard when he had killed the entire crew and left y'all stranded in wild space, it echoes in your head still, and you're not sure whether it was the ship or the memory. All right, but you guys can start looking around the room. The other three of you, I believe, are going into the other room. Yes.
I was gonna check out the hallway in front of us.
Oh, you're going out. You're going down the hallway.
Yeah,
I was going in the other room.
Robots
Okay.
came from that direction, so I want to see that.
I'm
direction.
gonna stack security.
All right. So
I'm
you're
gonna stack security outside the doors.
And
Okay.
I'm stealthing.
all right. Roll stealth. Let
With
me
guidance.
scoot down the hallway a little bit, and then we're gonna move everybody's figures again. All right. There we go. So, roll stealth. You two roll me perception checks for looking in the room. Sprinkle perception check for your room, and you give me a perception check to just kind of monitor the hallway.
When we do this, I turn to Zato and I'm like, hey, I want to talk to you about something if you got the time.
Yeah, we're in this room by ourselves. What do you got?
Sure. I had a conversation with Oren back on that elf ship, and I don't know if you remember that little dwarf pirate ghost ship that we were on,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard a voice speaking in my head that was coming from you, but I don't think it was you. Is that you? Is that just how your mind thing goes? Because at the bar, it didn't have the same voice.
Yeah. I don't remember that, but I mean, it's speculation at this point. But there is something wicked going on in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Has it always been like that?
Oh
or-
yeah, as far as I can remember.
It must be pretty tough.
Me and Oren keep it kind of under wraps. It's something that I'm working with on the day-to-day, but
Well, mom's the word.
yeah.
I'll give
What
it
does
to
it sound
myself.
like though?
Gravelly, demonic.
Gravelly,
Yeah,
cigarette-y.
a little cigarette. Yeah, a lot of cigar. I had a guy on my crew who smoked a lot of cigars. Sounded like him, except if he was, had horns coming out.
Some
So-
guy taking a huge rip and then beefing it before the camera came on.
So imagine that, but like all the time,
Oh,
just all the time.
do you? So when you lose control, that thing kind of steps in, or
I black out, and I couldn't tell you more than that.
I don't mean to press because
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's none of my business, but it might be some of my business because we are all trapped in the confines of the ship with you. Have you
That's a
ever
fair point.
hurt somebody you didn't want to hurt with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa! All right,
For sure.
Going for the honesty.
Someone close to you? Or
Yeah,
just-
they were close.
Spatially. No, I'm kidding.
Proximity, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is who was it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's people that don't matter anymore.
Hmm.
So
I understand.
it's in the past. So it's something I'm working with. I'm getting better every day at like not letting it come out, and Oren's really helpful with that too.
Sure.
So it's not. I don't think it's anything that you have to worry about.
No, that's all right. Are you all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
peachy.
And what do you do to deal with that? Because I might be having a few of my episodes of that myself just now, recently. I don't know what's happening.
A lot of tunes. I listen to a lot of Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye.
Sprinkle could be
Smith.
really helpful with that.
Sure.
Music's really cool. I mean, you gamble a lot, play games. We can play games sometime.
Sure.
Take your mind. Anything to not think, really.
Drink.
I don't do a lot of thinking. I drink
Lot
a lot.
of drinking.
I do a lot. I
This is a
chill.
healthy coping mechanism.
Yeah. Yeah, just all the negatives. Have you ever tried heroin? But are you going? Is this something that you've been dealing with for a long time though, or is this just like a?
I just started talking to a wall right there.
I noticed that. I was going to bring it up, but you seemed like you had something off your chest first. So
No, I mean it's been ongoing. I always kind of wonders. I mean, your face kind of changes when you rage a little bit. So there's
Yeah.
or not rage. I wouldn't know what that is, but
Yeah.
when you're fighting hard, no, I got hit by something in that spa, and now I think something's in my head. But I'm starting to wonder if there's always been something in my head. But
I would. I'm trying to make this sound not shitty, but it's like I would, for now, bottle this up. Because, stuff it down. Because what it is this asshole in the cameras fucking
Absolutely.
with you. I think. I didn't see anything, what you were seeing, so I can't give 100%.
Sure, yeah.
But
I think I'll feel
don't
a
get
lot better.
too introspective. You'll feel a lot better when you shove that little piece you got right in that
You
thing's
took
face.
the words right out of my mouth.
See, we get each other in that sense.
Let's look for some treasure shots.
Let's do it.
As the DM, I need to explain. Please do not listen to Zato for mental health advice.
Do it if you're cool.
No.
All right, looking
All
for treasure.
So you, what are the perception checks in the room?
6.
13.
All right, with a 6, you have found that there are very downy pillows in here. Like those are really comfy. With a what? 13. 13. The standard things that are available in a room. There are the personal effects of the people that were inhabiting this room. There's no sign of their bodies or of any habitation for any period of time. There's a thin layer of dust that coats every surface. Well,
Okay. So
actually,
some-
no, there isn't because there's a bunch of water everywhere. But
I gotcha.
it clearly hasn't been disturbed in a while.
So I remember the robot talking to Sprinkle about like a identification and passes on their personal effects. Do I find anything like that?
So you start looking around through the stuff, and you do find an identification. It is for an astral elf. It's a full picture, which is rare, and it has their name, age. It's a middle-aged man. The only thing that sticks out to you is that his occupation was listed as merchant.
Merchant. Okay.
Yes.
What is middle age for an astral elf?
Middle age is 350 years old.
Okay, even though they can allegedly
Even though
live
they can go forever,
Okay.
middle age as in the middle of their aging naturally, which was 700 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Are we still locked in?
yes, currently.
Okay.
Sprinkle, you walk into the room. You have walked into the toilets.
Good.
Let me see.
I got a 13 on perception.
All right, you got a 13 on perception. You bust open one of the stall doors. You look inside, and on it's written "Call for a good time." But I wish I had a phone. But as you kind of search it, there isn't all that much interesting in here. But then when you get to the last stall and you kick it open, a message written in blood, which is slightly streaked by the water. Help us. We were sent here by, and then the last bit is illegible.
Ooh. All right.
Roblox oof noise.
Yeah. Do I see anything else in the bathroom? Anything useful?
Unfortunately, no. It is a standard bathroom. You can steal their hand soaps if you'd like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna steal some hand soap. And I'm gonna try to get out of here.
All right. As you attempt to exit, go to the door. Make an Arcana check to see if you can disable the door lock.
5.
You plug into the lock, and there's just a taunting voice of inferior machine.
I'm gonna try to persuade the AI.
To let you out.
Yeah.
How would you like to persuade the AI?
Fuck, I don't.
Hey, you gotta tell it something.
I wanted to stay in here anyway. You know.
Make a persuasion check.
We could have reverse psychology.
17.
17. Just, I imagine a squinting face at you. No. Just open.
And I bolt out the door.
That is not going to work again.
You look so dumb right now.
What was your stealth check?
22.
22. All right, beautiful. Let's see if their perception's good enough. Sure the fuck isn't. 3 robotic hounds seem to be patrolling up and down these halls. As they walk down the halls, they are completely metal plated with blades instead of legs.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm stealthing. So
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna go ahead
shout
and-
backwards.
Go ahead and back up.
Psst.
I'm gonna keep an eye. Is one coming like towards?
Yes,
our
there is
direction?
one walking
Okay.
down that way.
I do want. I'm gonna post up at the corner.
Mm-hmm.
If it walks past, fuck it.
Just try and take it out.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, the two in. Well, actually, wait a minute, Barry.
I had a 17 for perception.
All right, with 17 for perception, you're picking up the mic noises of the little clanks coming from the other direction. It sounds as though something is softly stepping. It's not the heavy metal scraping of the original robots.
Okay.
And would he be able to see me kind of like?
Yeah, he's.
Post
You
up.
see him just go.
Crunk.
Wait a minute.
So I'd like to. Can I continue down the hallway?
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like to roll stealth so the dogs don't hear you?
No. I'm only going as far as Orin is.
I'm at the
You
corner.
still need
You still need to roll
you
stealth
still need to
because
make
it'll be able to
stealth
hear
if you want to be kind of like posted up.
I don't know if I want to get that close. Fuck it. All right, we'll get that close. Stealth.
The magical, I think, was -1.
Yeah. I have a -1.
I have a -2. It's okay.
So that's a 10.
Wait, did you get advantage on that?
No, I have disadvantage.
So want to hit him with
that's
guidance.
It's not gonna help.
That's a 19. So 10.
Guidance.
11 is my total.
Guidance.
Okay.
Roll a
D4,
That's
add
a
it.
4.
Yeah, as I see him creep up, I'm gonna be like.
That's a 4. You see that? That's a 4.
Then that's
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So that takes you to a
Saved
15?
your
15.
ass.
Yeah.
It saved your life.
Oh, thank God.
It did?
I landed on this fucking thing.
I know. Of all the things to land on is this little bit.
All right. So you sneak up as quietly as you can, and thank God there's lots of loud machinery in this ship.
Blends right in.
But, one moment. Both of you make a perception check from where you're standing.
I will guide myself on this one.
Can we try to get out of our room while they're doing this?
Yes.
Okay.
You Arcana checks on the door if you're trying to
Nat
disable the door.
1.
God damn.
I got pretty good.
What'd you get?
There's a
11.
14.
I think 30. Hold on, math.
30?
So 19 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4.
Yes.
30.
11, 14.
11 and 14. Not quite enough for either of you to disable the door. Zato, would you like to hit the
I was
door?
about to say, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna whack it.
All right. With a 30,
Go for it. Yeah.
there are 2 cameras just straight at you right now.
Okay, where?
Corner.
Okay, so only one can see me because I'm posted up on the corner.
Yeah, but there are
No,
2
we're just-
cameras pointing in your direction,
I'm
basically.
gonna throw my dagger at the one that can see me.
All right.
But we're just short of the corner, are we not?
I'm like
The
on the corner, ready to hit the.
basically this is just like the AI knows where
Okay,
you
okay,
are.
okay,
You
okay.
should probably
Okay.
stop letting it know
Okay.
where you are.
Okay.
I guess we should roll.
You can stealth from the dogs. The AI. Did you miss?
9.
9. You throw it. It clinks off the corner, and this thing goes fucking bolting straight past you to investigate the
I'm gonna
knife.
use my reaction as it runs to then use my attack to have have advantage because it didn't know I was there.
Yeah, just
to
a-
attack.
All right.
I'm a,
So, what did you get to hit the door?
21.
20. You take that silver sword, you just poof into it, and then you use it like a pry bar and just slowly open it enough so Jacques and you can squeeze out.
Nice.
Oh, wait, there we go. Can I get out too? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Save
pry-
yourself.
You run up and you let Jacques out, and then all of a sudden you just can't get
You gotta do like the Tomb Raider where you slide.
Oh, yeah.
But you grab the sword on your way out.
And it closes on the sword. And I'm
Yeah.
I stand up and I dust myself. You guys will never see the shit that. What are we doing?
and then you see the orange
Back in the stock.
What was the hit?
23.
23. I'll hit. Did you also make an attack?
I did not, but if he's going to attack it, then I'm also going to attack it.
Yeah, I'm assuming. All right. What's the damage?
8.
Alright.
Piercing.
8 piercing. Okay.
Yeah, I probably didn't hit.
With advantage? Because
With advantage.
You are from surprise here.
Fabulous. Now I hit it. 19.
That'll do it. All right. What's the damage?
1D. Where'd you go?
So I use my reaction, which would not be an action. So if we roll and we get a surprise round, I would still like to use my action.
I understand. Yes.
10.
10.
13. Sorry, 13.
13. So you stab it, hold it in place, and then Barry just. And there's not even a yelp. Just snaps its fucking robotic neck and just.
Fuck yeah.
That was.
I just like elbow jump drops.
Was that also a failure?
Yeah, it was
so awkward.
We made contact, but it was super soft.
It was like.
crap. So you grab the thing without even a yelp, just. And then the thing just goes limp.
I'm immediately checking if the other 2 notice.
They did not. There was no noise. You literally just held it in place, and then Barry just fucking twisted.
I want to use my bonus action I snap this guy's neck, but I want to use my bonus action to grapple him
And pull
then
him into the
pull him
hallway.
back.
Yeah.
Backwards
no,
into
I
the hallway.
love the idea.
So
I love it.
First, second, or third degree. Hey, this conversation I'm aware of.
We did have,
Oh no.
we did have a murder conversation, yeah.
That is 100% first degree murder. That's premeditated.
All right.
I'd like to say, Your Honor.
All right.
The method was not premeditated. You
Insanity?
both were like, I'm gonna kill it.
So, is that it?
So,
Guess what's going on?
There's two more.
There's two more.
I look back at Sprinkle.
What are they saying?
what?
What are they selling?
Oh god.
From Oddworld?
No, from
Oh.
We're such a
You
mess.
remember Abe's Odyssey? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I do. I got that reference.
Okay. I go. I look at it. How did you guys get that one?
He fucking snapped it in half. What do you mean how?
No. How did you get it over here to get it?
Oh, I'm really shit at throwing the daggers.
I immediately get what he's on. I look down the hallway. Do I see other ones?
Yeah, the other two are still they'd have progressed a little bit. That one's gone down the hallway. You only see that one now.
All right. I look over at him. I go, ready up.
You're just gonna go for the second encore?
I need to get my fucking dagger first.
Not necessarily.
No.
There's no time for you, but there's still time for us.
All right. Are you guys ready up? I'm about to actually do something here.
Roll still.
All right, so I'm gonna
ready.
drop this guy.
It's not a high check because the guy's facing the other direction.
I rolled low.
This was for Jock only.
Okay. I like that.
Thank God.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This guy's dead, right?
Yeah.
That would
She
be
snapped his neck, pulled him into the hallway.
13.
13? Okay. It's good enough.
All right.
You also notice, because I assume you told him about the cameras, yes?
No, I told him about the dogs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know. So,
Go ahead and roll perception.
I'm not paying attention to any of that shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
take out some ball bearings and then I throw them to where I see his dagger at.
Alright, so you throw the ball bearings down and make it just an unholy noise.
And I ready my shit.
I'm also.
Oh, just both of them. Alright.
Swing on him.
My god, they're actually using stealth. Alright, so make your attack with advantage.
That'll be 11 plus 7, 18.
Alright, that'll hit. Damage
Damage
with sneak attack.
with sneak attack.
And then Zonta comes out.
Santo.
10, and then, hold on, sorry, 10, and then 15.
15, alright. Shing!
Mm-hmm.
And you just slice the thing cleanly in half. The
Oh,
one that
shit.
you caught. Who wants to get the other one?
Barry does. He immediately reaches
Barry's
out.
going for it?
Yeah, I'm right here in the corner. I immediately reach out and grab this motherfucker.
Oh, so you're going for a grapple? Go
Yep.
for it.
13.
Alright.
And as he yanks it and pulls it to him with my dagger, I'm gonna stick it into its side. Just get a little.
Well, let's let another player grab it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Zata, you wanna try this?
What are we doing?
So like I
Killing the dog.
grappled the dog and I pulled him back into the hallway
murdering the
with
canine?
us.
Yeah.
Murdering
And I'm
the
holding
ruined
him
canine.
again, facing you. I'm exactly like I got it.
Dog me, no!
Alright.
With advantage because
With advantage
with
because it's held,
advantage.
yep.
23.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the damage?
Oh, max, it's 18.
No, because you didn't
No,
auto
no,
crit.
no.
This guy's not
roll
incapacitated.
damage.
This
Sorry,
guy isn't
sorry,
incapacitated.
sorry.
This guy's a still squirming.
14.
That'll do it.
Pretty good.
And you just, you guys, Barry's holding it, and then half of it drops to the floor.
Yeah, that's exactly what I imagined. I just go.
He's like playing
you
with
start
it. He's like,
doing that, and the voice comes over the microphone. You killed my dogs. Assholes.
They're not real.
You're not real.
Oh,
Damn, he got you. Fuck! He got you.
Yeah,
That's
with
some
the
deep
vicious
shit.
block.
How much psychic damage did I just take?
That hurts a lot, dude.
It's a
That
1d4
hurts.
psychic damage to you, buddy.
It's an angry child. You pissed it off.
I'm gonna very carefully, so I don't just fall over and look like an asshole, pick up my dagger.
Yeah, because of the ball bearings. That's okay. If you guys had missed your attacks, they just went on him into the wall.
I grabbed like 5. You need like 1,000.
Yeah, just start gathering up the ball bearings. I just love to imagine shot going over going 1 and 2, and just slowly picking them up.
Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy.
Well, I think I got like 2,000 or 3,000 because I
Yeah.
bought 2 extra packs.
You bought a bunch, so you have more packs available. It would take a while to clean that up. So I'm assuming you're leaving that there.
I'm gonna leave. Should I subtract 3 from my 3,000?
No, you subtract 1 bag, which is 1,000.
I just grabbed like a couple and threw it. To
Oh,
make
okay.
noise.
So you were just.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
it was like 5.
Then
to go
don't
to
even worry about that. Yeah. Oh, I thought you threw the whole bag.
Oh, no.
And just made an ungodly noise in the corner. I was like, 3 is still enough to have done the effect, but I thought you just made like a hell of a racket.
I assume this is all like tile metal, so it'd be like ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, it still made a lot of noise. I'm good with it.
Okay.
All right. Well, in that case,
We could have a discussion on how many ball bearings it would take.
let's
in the chat.
Let's not
Let
map
us
that
know.
out. All right, it is 7:30. What do you guys think about getting some grub?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching so far. We're gonna take a short 15-20 minute break, and we'll be back after our grub. All right, welcome back. Thank you for waiting. We're all nice and full. So, we are coming back to the hallway. You guys just murdered some cybernetic dogs, and you were inflicted psychic damage.
Murder. I think kill.
Murder, death, fun.
Can you murder an animal?
Neutralize.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Murder,
quite
death,
easily.
kill.
I think the felony of murder is taking.
Okay.
Technically, under
So,
the law,
I'm gonna
no.
roll-
However, yes.
I want to move forward to the next hallway and roll perception to see if there's more of these murder dogs.
All right, roll perception and stealth.
I like that. Stealth first
Mm-hmm.
with guidance. 22.
All right, with a
Yes.
22.
And then
Space is
perception.
warped and time is bendable. All right, so the rest of you come here. Give me my robo dogs back.
Is it 25?
25. Good lord.
And that's
Okay.
good.
So, on this hallway, once again, massive amounts of cameras, one at each corner. And then you do see 4 doors.
Okay.
And there's a nice big neon sign. Do any of you speak Elvish?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Anyone who speaks Elvish sees these are labeled as staff dormitory.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing over to this guy and open the door. Is the door open?
Yep, you just hit it and it's.
All right, I'm gonna try something here because I don't want to get trapped in again. I'm going to. Can I like pop out the control panel?
You're just gonna try and
Yeah.
disconnect it. Go for it. That'll be a. You can use your thieves' tools.
Oh, okay. Sick. I'll take that.
Guidance.
God, it went from an 18 to a 2. Thank you for
Oh.
guidance.
Mm.
All right, so that would be 11 plus
Can I also
4
help?
for 15.
You are currently engaged in another action. However, someone else could help.
I got a 15.
15 will do it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm just.
With a 2 out to a 15. So you pop the panel open, you slice the wires. When you do that, the robotic voice once again over the speakers comes over and is like, please stop disabling the doors. Without those, I cannot control the airlocks.
Fuck. Do I believe him?
That's
Can I
up to you.
believe
Do you
a
want to
ro-
insight it?
I'll insight that.
Yeah,
I
go
don't know
for
how
it.
much I can. That's not a lot of context clues, so. Oh my god. You are going over here.
Would you like another die?
No, I got another one.
So,
Insight
like, it
check
makes sense.
is 3 plus 6 for 9.
like, I believe.
So.
He appears, from what you can tell, to be telling the truth. However, he's a glitching AI.
I grab the wires and I cast Shocking Grasp. And see if that fucking will hold the door open.
So
and
you're
close
just
it.
onto
Yeah.
the door.
Right. Well, no, I pull out the panel, and I'm guessing there's a bunch of wires.
yeah,
and
you
just
just
grab
put-
it, and I just.
Yeah, go for it. You don't need to make an attack roll, just damage,
Alrighty.
because this is a static
This
object.
will be a straight D8 for 8. Fucking A. Let's go.
You do it, and there's a loud electronic, if you've ever hit like a microphone with a loud buzzer, and then just like electronic distortion, and then just smoke trails out of the panel.
The door stays open.
Door's open.
I go, Zato, I might need your help if this goes sideways, and I step through the door.
Alright, is Zato going in as well?
No.
Alright, thankfully for...
Buddy system.
Yeah, buddy system.
Alright, so you two step in. Once again, this is a dormitory. The door does not close behind you. You fried the whole circuit.
Okay. But if he's right, that may be only a few times thing, but now we
Yeah.
know for the future, right?
Absolutely.
I perception check around the room and see what what we're cooking with.
Alright, go for it, both of you.
14.
That will be a 15.
15. Alright, 14 and 15. Once again, you see small things left around the rooms across most of the surfaces. Bags that had been hastily packed but were still splayed open on the beds, and then still no sign of any actual person.
No coin?
None, nothing significant.
Okay, then.
You guys would be looking at coppers and silvers.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even
it's
sure
really
on
not.
that.
Weak gamblers.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Most of their money's in the chips.
All right. So I step out. I'm guessing Zato's coming with me.
Yep.
All right. Step out. I go, all right, gents. I might have a way, unless he's got something for that, to keep doors open in the future. So keep that in mind. However, I mean, you all heard what he said, so maybe not abuse it in case he is telling the truth.
Pretty sure you're the only one that can do that, so that's up to you.
Well, I'm saying I don't want to do an air pressure lock thing, whatever the fuck that means.
Hit
Well,
the,
I can
hit the
also
wrong door and
override
get
blocks.
flung into space.
Yeah.
Right, but so
Yeah.
also think about it. Why would he give a shit if he's a robot?
He
About
might want to
air.
maintain the integrity of his ship. You know how I look over.
You guys are assuming it's a he. It feels like a she.
Also, isn't it gonna crash into a planet anyways?
Look, dude, we can't sit here and nitpick over
Metagame.
whether a crazy
That's not a metagame.
robot
As-
that runs the ship.
As you guys are like arguing in the hallway, I have been infested by idiot insects.
Throw a card at a camera.
I think that's kind of hard.
Moving on.
But what you can see down the hallway thus far is just that one central hallway, and so that's really all that there is there right now.
Have we checked this room out yet?
You guys have not gone in that room.
Well, I'm gonna go over yon, and I'm gonna go in this room here, dude.
I'm going
You
with
guys are fucking
All right, I'm
boring.
gonna hold.
Zato board kicks door.
Does he
I'm
still have
going to
fly?
post security.
No, we're past the 10
I'm
minutes
checking.
now.
Yeah, I'm checking down there and holding actions with my pistol.
All right. So as you open the doors, so you guys have figured out the door panels by this point. So there's the open and close buttons. So you open the doors. Inside this room is 4 massive power generators humming with energy, and this central shaft with computer panels on it that goes from the top to the floor with energy flowing up and down through the central pillar.
You're up. I go in. Can I perception?
That
Yeah, everybody who goes in this room can make a perception check.
18.
18,
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
All that.
All that for a
Oof.
7.
All right, you were just awestruck by this giant power center, but you do notice the 2 computer panels on either side. You two with the higher rolls, as you look around the room, this room is devoid of cameras. This appears to be the only room you've seen thus far that has no cameras, as well as the doors do not appear to have the same locking mechanism that the rest of them did, where it can be automatically overridden. This room is tied off from the AI.
Alright. I'm gonna go investigate one of these. I guess one of these computers up near
All right,
this
so you
thing.
go over to the computer panel. All right, do you speak Elvish?
I do.
This is one of the central power plants for the entire ship. So you can affect a lot of power flow, be it to the engines, be it to weapons, other things on the ship. However, even though you do know Elvish, you don't know what all of the readouts mean inherently. There are some that are named like defense system. Not entirely clear what that's going to shut off or turn on.
Alright.
I want to make my way over, and I want to access one of the side panels.
Okay, so
The things that I do
yeah, in the center. There you go.
perceive.
All right, roll Arcana check.
And this door was just unlocked.
Yeah.
And while they're doing
It was.
that, I'm gonna stand watch.
What Arcana?
Yep.
17.
17. All right. 17. When you start to access it, you open the keyboard, you press a couple buttons, a small electronic hologram pops up and says, "It appears you are trying to access the power grid. Do you need help with that?"
Yes.
And then on the opposite side of the room, another one pops up and says, "Don't listen to him. He always tells lies."
Oh, fuck. The classic, which one is telling the truth? Fantastic. So the one I've accessed on is which one was it?
Here's what we're gonna do.
What did it say?
Hang on.
Zanto's gonna walk up to it, and I'm gonna roll to whack.
No, wait.
20.
Boom! The little holographic display breaks. The computers remain intact.
Okay, so what did mine say to me?
Yours
again?
was like, you're trying to access the power grid. Would you like help with that? And then it,
Yes.
one garbled shriek later, and it's gone.
Great. So
The other
I
hologram,
got you,
immediately upon seeing its twin over there you just see it reach down, and the holographic finger goes in through the button, and he's gone. Oh!
God damn it. I know this
We
game.
won.
I know no. I know the rules of this game.
No.
Fuck!
That's one way to
Can you
win.
just literally do anything and ask if you did that?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to give you a little bit of a hint, I asked Tui to do that earlier.
Aw.
Oh, now it's not fun.
So the
Boo.
computer's still accessible?
Yes.
It's just like we no longer have the holograms
Yeah,
available.
don't worry about the puzzle. That was a joke.
Okay. Well then I'd like to turn around and access the main computer.
Alright, so we're going to pop over to the main computer consoles. Alright, Sprinkle and Big Berry 5, as you guys look, there are, lists upon lists. Over 50 items of subroutines. You've got engines, shields, weapons, defense systems.
Anything I see that says reverse engine.
You see, you see the engine sub panel,
Yes.
and there's like
we're gonna keep going.
50 options under there. Like you have subheadings under subheadings, diagnostic modes, things like that.
Full throttle.
What?
I mean, you could put
No.
full power to the engines if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to
No.
see.
It's heading to the fucking planet.
Yeah. I don't want it to blow up the fucking planet.
Yeah,
So
if
why
you
would
put
you
it in
full
full
throttle?
throttle,
In
it's-
reverse.
Okay, that's not what
That's
full
very
throttle
different,
means.
yeah.
You're looking for reverse.
Yeah. Reverse in full throttle. Like
That's what I
That's
just
a pretty
said.
big distinction. Yeah, that's
said
what you said.
reverse
That's not what
engine.
you said.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Fine. No, full throttle into the
said
fucking
reverse
planet then. No, obviously not that.
I thought you were like, if I make it go fast,
We
it'll
were
miss
all
the
very
plane.
confused.
I didn't hear you say that there was a reverse full throttle.
There's
not.
There's not a reverse full throttle option, but
That's what I'm looking for. That was the thing I was asking.
both of you.
Is there a full throttle in reverse?
Both of you make an Arcana check to see what you can figure out.
6.
Oh,
It's so funny. That one of them was like reverse, the other one was like, let's go full speed.
It's just spinning now. You got
19.
one engine going each way. All right, 19.
God
With
damn it, we're
19,
gonna crash into the planet.
with a 19, you don't find the controls for like helm control where it would say forward, reverse, in
Full
direction,
throttle
like-
or not full throttle?
Yeah, those aren't here. But what you do see are, you can cut power to the engines. You can put them into a diagnostic mode. You can shut one off. You can shut another off. You can make it spin. There are options here.
Is there an AI option?
See if you can shut it.
Is there
the
an
fuck
artificial?
down, right?
Look for it.
Just stop it.
Well, I mean, technically, if we're in space, there's no friction, so then we just keep
What am
going
I?
the same
Perception?
Okay.
No, this is Arcana.
Arcana 7.
7. All right, with a 7, there is an AI tab, an artificial intelligence, but it's locked out.
And I'm gonna cut one of the engines.
So you cut one of the engines. Everybody make me a either a strength or dex saving throw. Strength if you're grabbing onto something. Dex if you're just kind of like stay steady.
19.
Nat 1 for 5.
Oh!
19.
19?
9.
9?
24. Do you have advantage?
Do you have advantage because you're using a strength check?
No, dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Also, couldn't you just
okay.
fly?
Sure.
No, you
No, it's
cannot.
over.
It's
I'm
been,
not
it's
flying
been
anymore.
over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
Since
Right.
it's
11.
11. All right. So, let's just go around the table one more time so I know them all.
19.
19?
5.
5?
24.
24?
19.
19?
11.
All right, anyone who didn't pass a 10, you are flung against the opposite wall as the ship begins to slowly rotate, and the ship goes 90 degrees as it starts spinning around in a huge arc in space.
How much?
19. I'm good. We're both good.
I'm also good.
I'm good.
So, if you are not, if you made the check, you're just either holding onto the panel or you're like slowly walking up the floor as the thing changes its trajectory. Sprinkle, you
Matrix
slam against
fight.
the wall.
Or no, what is it? Not Matrix?
No, it does not matter.
It does to me. This wall.
I
Alright.
just shout back, what the fuck are we doing back there?
So, Sprinkle take 4 damage.
It's an Inception fight where the fucking hotel.
Yeah, the hotel's doing the thing. At this point, Barry, would you like to cut the other one?
No, I what I'm doing is I'm changing the trajectory to get it away from
Yeah,
Okay,
to
but it's
another
gonna keep
fucking
spinning.
planet.
It's
What are you
gonna-
doing, dude?
Well, there's not one nearby.
It's going to keep
We don't-
spinning if he doesn't cut it.
Yeah, if he doesn't cut it, it's just going to keep going in a big
But
circle.
if you cut it, hey Barry, if you cut it at the right time, it'll stop and it won't be aiming at the same spot, right? That's
Yeah,
fine,
it would now be on a different trajectory, yes.
So cut it. Cut it, Barry.
I cut it.
Barry. Barry, cut it. Barry.
As you cut the second one,
How does my mind not work? Like, how does my mind not work? I'm imagining if I cut one engine, this behemoth of a ship is not going to change.
it
angles.
doesn't drift forward.
It's not gonna. No, because I'm not reversing the engine, so it doesn't turn sharply. I'm just cutting one engine, so it should turn gradually,
That is how that works, yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
In
like, we wouldn't be
space.
slammed against the side of the ship. I'm not channeling it towards another planet.
No.
I'm
We
just.
don't
I'm
know.
Just
We
simply
went from a
drifting.
4-day schedule to who knows what.
So, to let you know, there are things that you can't see that are happening outside the ship, and the AI is also manipulating things when you are doing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not entirely
That I
Barry,
buy.
It's not entirely Barry's fault that just happened.
Okay.
You did something, so the AI tried to compensate
Mhm.
and made it do a thing.
Okay. Now I understand.
There you go.
So with that, I cut the other engine.
Yeah, when you cut the other engine, the ship then rights itself back to its normal position, and gravity returns to normal.
Where it was aiming at the beginning?
No, just gravity fixes itself.
No.
Get fucked.
No, the engines are now off, so it is now drifting slowly through space rather than accelerating forward.
Okay.
There is no friction in space, however, there are boosters on the ship that regulate movement as well.
Right. Fucking yell at me. Fucking yell at me.
You're still wrong. That's still a bad idea.
I don't
Because now we
fucking-
don't know what we're pointing at and when.
Oh, you'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
It's better than
Alright.
the planet.
Sprinkle
Not
is
4 days?
Yeah.
is Sprinkle all right? Like just 4 HP is not hugely detrimental.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
it's fine.
He's dead.
He died because I'm being a bit of a twitch. All right.
Thanks, asshole. I'm going to go back to my computer.
Ow.
Vicious mockery.
Well,
Alright.
save, dude.
But no. Enough. All right. So the other two who were out in the hallway, when that happened, you guys saw several like robots just fucking from across the hall. Just you saw them just fly past over there.
Does that solve that? Or should we make sure?
You want to go take a little look? See?
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right, I'm going to stealth towards that other hallway.
Both of you roll
See.
stealth.
Seems like it wasn't such a bad idea now that we got a heads up that there are other people on this ship.
Wow, who knew that?
It's okay, Barry.
I hadn't.
It's not okay! I don't appreciate being mocked by my own team!
None of this is okay.
On myself, yes.
Oh, fuck. All right, 7. Or no, 8.
8.
23.
That's funny.
Gotta use
Okay.
guidance on
Fucking Christ.
Can you use guidance after the roll?
No.
No, you cannot. You have to use guidance before the roll.
Yeah, it seems like a cheat code. Never mind.
It is.
Unless you're like a divination wizard, in which case you can just say, no,
Oh,
I actually rolled
the potent
this.
dice.
I actually rolled this.
It's not potent, it's portent.
God damn it. Do we swear to God sometimes? All right, you slip down to the end of the hallway. Oh my god! All right, you see the two robots slammed into the panel down at the end. They're just a twisted ball of metallic limbs and wiring coming out of that panel.
He has guidance.
He has guidance. Okay. They don't appear to be moving at the moment.
Okay.
You should probably check them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and make sure they're dead.
I'm also gonna make sure they're dead.
Okay, you two walk over to them, make perception checks as you're getting closer.
That's a little better. Thank you for that guidance.
Yeah.
Give me use on that one.
Ooh, that'd be a dirty 20.
30, 20,
10.
10. The electricity appears to have shorted them. They're not dead, but they are disabled currently.
Whack 'em. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just like
Yeah.
all right. The AI voice comes over near y'all. You guys can't hear it this time. It comes over the intercom and says, "Ruthless killers. Interesting."
You fucking started it.
That's what the 8th fucking ones? Like, what are you talking about, ruthless killers?
It's more reference the fact that you just took them out when they're
Defenseless.
Defenseless. Like,
What's he named?
rather than the ones that were attacking you, he's gotten that point. But now you're just taking them out if they're there.
Yeah. I pull my sword out of like the fucking eye socket of one of them and go, "Oh, tell that to a couple elves in a tanning booth," and I sheath my sword.
All right.
I have no idea what that means.
We found the crispy boy in the.
You're not here.
You didn't.
We found
They
a
found
crispy boy
I
and
mean, he
two
doesn't hear
crispy
me anyways,
boys
I'm like,
in a tanning booth that seems to have been roasted alive until death.
Yeah, what he said.
All right. No response is garnered at this time. All right. Y'all back in the power room. Is there anything else you want to futz with while you're in here?
I want to see if there's cameras for the outside of the ship, seeing where it's headed.
Okay. You want to try to access cameras?
Start looking back.
Roll Arcana. See if there is a way for you to do that.
Ooh, 21.
21.
Nice.
All right. While this doesn't have access to them, like you can pull them up and look, it does say that there are external cameras on the outside of the ship. You would need to figure out where to access them from, but you at least have that information now.
All right, now I walk over to this asshole.
I poke my head in there. I go, "Can one of you guys see if we can get a map of this place, a layout?" And then I go back to guard duty.
All right. Barry, you looking at me?
Is reverse like full throttle now accessible now that the engines are off?
Now that the engines are off, really the only options you have here is you can power them on or off, put them in diagnostic modes, or basically this doesn't have access to helm control. You can't alter which direction they're going, what's on. Basically, you can turn them on, off, or like set them to off to where even the AI can't use them.
Gotcha.
The diagnostic says it'll take 4 hours.
So I'd like to do that. I'd like to put it in diagnostic mode.
You place the engines in diagnostic mode, and from the hallway you hear, "Wonderful! Now we are space debris."
But he can't see us, so.
He can't see, but he knows now that you're fucking with him.
Right, but
Like,
he can't see, like.
he can't see what you're doing, but he knows that the engines are now in diagnostic mode.
Which is why we're looking out, because he knows where we are, too.
Yeah, he knows where you guys are. Like,
Yeah.
he can send killer robots if he'd like.
Exactly.
So what did you want to do? You went over to this console. What was the idea now?
I would like to move.
Hitting the guy, see if he's
You're
gonna
hitting the
come back.
button. The thing comes out, and there is palpable fear in the eyes of a hologram going. Just please, no.
Hey, how do I get access to the outside cameras?
Use a security terminal. Jesus.
Where's the closest one?
And then it pulls up, like the hologram person disappears, and up pops a map of the ship. It gives you a general layout. It doesn't have everything labeled, but a small like red dot appears. The nearest security terminal. It's back near where you guys came in.
We're there?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Did I see anything else?
don't mind me
useful
aligning the
on this
world.
little map?
What's up?
Was there anything else useful about the layout of the ship? On the map
It's
that
not
popped up?
hyper detailed, other than you can tell where all the rooms are within it, and then where the bridge is, which is all the way at the other end.
The very tip.
Very tip of the.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man. You can go back. Whatever you were doing.
Just the finger through the buttons.
All right. You're like, hey, Jack, I found out how we can access the cameras to the outside. I know the layout of the ship
In general.
in general, and I'm gonna use my fucking ink pen and
And just draw it out for us? Okay. So you have a rudimentary map of the ship. You can label things as you go if you like. So you can label the dormitories, you can label the gambling rooms towards the rear, you know where the engine room is, as well as the hangar bay.
Barry wants to keep moving forward.
Do we have like an actual engine room on that map?
It was in the back.
It's all the way in the back of the ship.
Okay.
Hang on, let me... Don't worry about moving your stuff just for a moment. Why is it not going any further back? Oh, because my mouse was not there. Thanks. So yeah, the hangar has the two engines right there.
Cool.
So that's where you'd access them from.
All right.
And it's a long way the fuck back. This is
All right.
This
So
is
what was
harder
in
than
that?
it looks.
I just asked the group, engines or bridge. You can either kill power completely, or we can try to take control of the ship.
Bridge.
Bridge. Let's do it.
All right.
Do you want to go access the security panel? Because you know that you've disabled most of the robots in the back, so you could run that way, go do it, and then come back to them. If you guys want to wait a moment.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, we're just gonna see
Okay.
where
So you
we're
don't-
headed.
Yeah. So, all right. When you roll an Arcana check to access the panel,
Can I help him?
yes, you can. Give him the help action.
Help.
Would this take approximately, say, an hour?
Thank God.
It would take approximately
19.
an hour. Are you trying to give him guidance? What?
Short rest, dude.
Oh, short rest in the hallway.
In the fucking big room with no cameras.
In the big room. This will not take a full hour. Then no, they're just accessing a thing. If you want to take a short rest, you can take a short rest.
19.
19? Alright, a 19. So you access the panel, and when you look, the trajectory of the ship has changed, and what you notice is your orientation in space changed. The ship went a full 180 degrees and like rotated itself. So you're upside down, but gravity remains the same on the ship.
Okay, can I see which way we're moving though?
It's slowly you're now drifting like off course of the planet. Like you were originally headed straight at it, and now you're like veering to the side. You might still strike the crystal sphere, but you're at least not on direct trajectory anymore.
All right, I think we got a little bit more time.
Okay.
Oh, like we 180 like this? Not
Yeah.
like this.
So basically, to explain, he used the boosters to flip the ship. So now you're curving in space and rotating, and he was trying to hurt you with the ship.
All right. Is there something you'd like to do, Lauren?
I'm just trying to make sure we don't lose ground. I want to make sure that we can keep progressing forward. We need to hit the bridge, make sure we can take out whatever the fuck is sending these robots at us, because obviously he's watching us, so anything else we do is going to be monitored.
You guys want to take 5?
We don't even need to do that. I mean, we need to keep moving. We need to make
Alright.
sure
I
we
want
can-
to assault Silas, keep moving down the
All right, so we're gonna move forward.
Yeah.
All right. So when you move forward, you get to another section of rooms. So you got the locked door ahead, and then you have doors leading to more dormitories, and the side rooms you haven't explored yet.
I want to head starboard. So I'm going to head over and schmick. And I want to check out if that door leading forward will open.
Okay.
Who's your buddy?
Who's
I
going with you?
don't know.
Who wants to go
Just
with
heading that
with
It's out to my boy.
All right.
Probably
Zante's
good
going.
call.
Alright,
And,
So you two
perception.
check the door, see if it's open.
Does it
When you
open?
press the button, that door does open.
And on a perception check without walking in, because I've
Same.
seen
Okay.
4 people now get locked in.
Get locked in
The
rooms,
same
yeah.
person 4 times, really.
15.
15 in shit. That's a new roll for me.
Perception, right? Fucking
Guidance.
guidance, dude. Oh my days. 27.
Yeah. So when you look inside the room, you have like a loose cable here going into another powered consoles. You got 3 of them here, and you have a desk there with a personal computer on it.
Is it currently on?
It is currently on, yes.
Okay. There's also I'm gonna take a look real quick. Stay by the door. If it closes, fucking open it. Don't wait for anything.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna walk in and see what is
doorway.
currently popped up on the computer.
All right. When you go over to the computer and you look on the display, it's a series of emails.
Okay.
They are all outgoing. Currently, you're in the outbox, and none of them have sent, but they are repeated cries for help from the security chief on the ship. He was sending messages to the Imperial Navy trying to get help over and over again. This went on for approximately 5 days.
Okay. So, but none of them are sent.
None of them ever made it off the ship.
Okay. And he's asking for the Imperial Navy, which gives me the assumption that it's in Elvish, which means he was probably also Elvish, which means that the ship was probably predominantly Elvish because everything else we've seen has been in Elf. So there's some sort of something there. Is that another door leading forward?
There is another door leading forward.
Okay,
for sure.
I want to look at the inbox.
All right. When you check the inbox, it's regular correspondence going back months of things going in and out. Everything seemed normal until they installed the new program. They call it an SI, Simulated Intelligence. They don't call it an AI. And they said they installed it to help them run the casino games and help the ship run more smoothly, running drones and repair bots throughout the ship.
Is there any indication through the emails of anything less than legal?
This entire ship was an illegal gambling operation.
Okay.
Like all of these people were high rollers. Everything's on the down low. The identifications are obviously vague, so that if you see it, sure, you know their name. You know very little else about them, like an occupation type thing.
Scrolling through the names, do any stick out to me specifically in the T range or the
X?
What is Zillium's last name?
Zillium tentacles?
T, also T. So thorn and tentacles. Anything.
Okay, you're looking for any specific names that you recognize. Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll me an Arcana check. See if you can find any of that.
Let's go.
Nice, dude. Nice.
That's 22 and Arcana.
Yep.
24.
24. With a 24, you type it in the search bar. You look. None of those names pop up. They don't appear to be related here.
No last name Thorn at all.
No last name Thorn at all.
Okay.
Nothing. No
Tennyson?
Timmonsons. No tentacles. Those keywords don't pop up. But plenty of high-profile names. These are well-known and established people, and they some of them you do know as you look through things were sent here directly by the Princess Zenolith.
Okay, so is fucking Smash Shitbag, whatever his name was, the dude that we wanted to kill but didn't kill on the boat, the original one. What was his name? I have it.
Ghislaine, Jeffrey,
Clifson.
Zillium, Clifson, Dimitheus.
Dimethius, that guy.
Dimethius.
No, the other one.
Timothy.
Timothy.
Timothy was not mentioned in any of these logs.
Is Dimethius on here?
Dimethius was not mentioned in the logs. These people are unrelated to the current situation.
Okay. So the head of
They have
security-
story hooks. They just aren't here.
So you said head of security, so he would have. Is there like a specific incident that sparked the original outgoing emails?
Yes. So as you look through the inbox, you'll find the original thing that sparked it was the AI started locking doors randomly. They couldn't figure out why, and the guy never refers to the SI by a name or anything like that. He simply keeps referring to it as it. And it says it started to malfunction. It closed a gambling hall with people inside it. We were able to open the door, but when we did, everyone was very panicked and requested refunds and to leave the ship. And of course, they're in deep space. They don't exactly have facilities to disembark people constantly. So, he's complaining more about these random. He calls them random glitches.
Was there a specific port they hit before these glitches happened?
You were trying to find like a location.
Right. So like, because
So-
if he's security, he should know where they were originally, and then they left, and then this
So
event happened.
the ship departed from the astral sea
Okay.
and came to wild space. They do not dock at any port in wild space, simply to keep any wandering eyes or questions, because this ship, as you've noticed, is far more advanced than any normal Spelljammer. This is a highly abnormal, high-tech piece of equipment.
And there's a crew list, right?
There is a crew list.
Is there
There's a
anybody that
manifest.
specifically got changed out or added at the Astral Sea?
There were a couple of last-minute changes, and the one you're thinking of, I'm assuming, is the head engineer for the SI.
Okay. Is there any record of suspicious activity from him by security?
None on this terminal.
Any
no.
name?
Is there a name? Sure, there definitely should be a name.
Do you have a map of the ship?
Doug.
Doug. Give me just a moment.
I want to, while you guys are working on
Yes.
that, can I work on opening this other door?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll an
Okay.
Arcana check. And this one is locked, by the way. The one you came to.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
All right, you get advantage with the help.
Oh, same roll twice.
No.
17.
17. All right. With 17, you begin hacking it, and as you get it to glow green to open, it opens part way and then shuts again, and there's a message over the intercom, and it says, "Access is denied."
Motherfucker.
Does this door look any different from the other doors?
No, it does not. It is similar in composition to most of the other doors that you've seen so far.
Rip it open. I mean, he ripped one open. I'm sure he could too.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage on that.
Yeah.
All right. For the name, it's Agrona. Agrona.
And this was the engineer on
The engineer for the SI.
SI. Okay.
I would like to rip this door off its fucking hinges.
So you're just gonna try and just rip this thing open?
Yep.
Because it slots into the wall. You can't just kind of pull it out.
Yeah.
Trying to pry it open. Got it.
I am giving you help if you need it.
Well, it's dirty 20, but
Could be a nat 20 though. Not with rolls like that.
23.
23 total. All right. You start prying it open, and as you do so, you see beyond the door a buzzing swarm of angry drones getting ready to tase you should you get that door open.
Absorb elements.
Oh, and you're just gonna keep going for it. All right. Absorb elements.
Yeah, we're opening
Do
this
I
door.
see that swarm?
Yeah. Anybody who's standing there sees it.
Okay, I just yelled on the hallway, guys!
All right. Let's slowly move this. Oh no, not like that. Move this forward. Get everybody back. All right. But all right, you pry open the doors. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yes!
Here we go, baby.
Let's
Everyone?
go.
Everyone can roll initiative.
I'm gonna give you guidance on initiative.
God damn it.
So you have a D40.
Who's you?
Wonderful.
9.
13.
Okay. Hang on.
Also
Playing
13.
from Deacon's iPhone.
Who's that?
Cutting down my audio does not help with that.
I'm gonna let you go first though.
All right. What do we got?
11.
11. 9.
10.
What? No, it can't happen again. It cannot physically happen again.
Don't you have a
1?
Oh, so you have a +9.
Yeah.
But what
When
the?
you add a 1 to a 9, I don't know how to. It's how dice rolls. What do I tell you?
Yeah, don't kill yourself, dude.
So we got 13, 11, 10, 9. All right.
What?
We got two 13s.
We got 2 13s, 11, 10, and 9. Okay, thank God. Another 10.
Okay, dude. If that was an 8, I would have shitted and farted and come.
so Jacques got the 10. I need a roll off between you and me. This is no added to the. It's just a straight dice roll.
13.
20. so the drones go first.
You're a bitch.
Let's
Cool. I'm just
that's
posted
the
up,
only
holding security.
second natural 20 I've got tonight. But
Is this door open?
that door is not open. It is also
yeah.
So we're
locked.
just chilling in limbo right now.
Yeah, at the moment. All right, so
Barry goes to fuel horn, by the way.
Sprinkle got the 11, and last but not least is Zato. All right, so the order is Barry, Oren, Sprinkle, Drones, Jacques, and Zato. All right, Barry. The swarm is buzzing angrily directly in front of you as you've held open this door. So the door is trying to close, so you are currently the only thing holding it open.
Fuck. Alright. So, okay. While I wedge myself between the door with my offhand, I'm going to swing with Thunderous Smite on my forehand.
This swarm consists of 10 drones, by the way.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing Thunderous Smite, which is 18, and 5 is 23
Yes.
to hit.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So then 2d6. Can I borrow a d6 from somebody?
Here.
I got it. I got it.
Can I borrow D6?
So-
5 hands.
Yeah.
Just zoom in. Look.
2d6
It's like the girl with the lighter thing. you know?
plus my melee.
Plus 10, yeah. Well, D10.
Jingle, jingle, jango.
I like that.
11, 12.
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay.
So 12 plus. Hold on.
5, 15.
Plus my absorb elements, which is an additional d6.
What did you take
Wait,
damage?
why would your
would your
absorb
absorb
elements do
elements?
anything?
No, because the first time you hit on a melee attack on your turn, you
have to
get
take
1d6.
If you took damage previously
So
of that element.
You didn't.
Type.
You have yet to take that.
So you
No, but I thought you said.
ready to tase you, did not tase you.
Yeah, because you rolled the higher
okay,
initiative.
okay.
So how much damage total?
I don't know. What did I say? 12?
13, 12, 15. So because of plus 3.
15.
15.
All right, that's enough to knock out a drone.
But also a what saving throw to knock back?
For
Don't mind me.
strength.
All right, strength saving throw.
Is that thunder damage?
Yes.
What's the DC I needed to beat?
On my.
What's your int mod?
What's my what?
Int mod.
15.
So
Mod.
2, 12.
2.
2, 12, so it's 12, yeah. Alright, so I failed it. What do I need? What happens to me?
You are knocked back 10 feet.
So let me put in a drone swarm here, actually. Oh my god, I'm fucking lacking, boys.
Sorry, I will let you do your math.
Alright, beautiful. Next, Oren.
Yes. I'm gonna try and so we know they're coming back. That door is still open at the back.
The other door is still open.
Just the door in front of me, if I run up and hit the button, is it open?
It is locked, currently.
It is locked?
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, so I will run up, which is 5 feet, I think, right? To get to that door?
Yeah.
Or 5 feet doesn't open, and then I'll use 25 feet to run back. So
Just give it up on it, alright.
5, 10, I don't have a strength way to get open.
5.
5, and then I'll dash and get another 6. 5, and then down to 6. Alright. And then I don't have a bonus action, so that's it. That's what I got.
Alright. Sprinkle.
Fairy fire. Great.
On the swarm, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do I need to make?
DC 13.
Don't worry about it, I made a 4.
Sick. Alright.
So they all get outlined in purple fire.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna back up too.
Someone hit tab and fucking highlighted everybody.
Basically, yeah.
It's got the Cronus on.
Beautiful. All right. The drones. Drones are going to fly forward, and Barry, you are doing it. They're going to try to shove Barry out of the door so that the door shuts.
Of course.
Girl, your athletics. Try and block me.
18.
My 3 didn't beat.
Barry just holds fucking strong under the door, dude.
Like 15 drones, or 9 drones remaining, just, and you're just like,
Not the bees! Not the
please! I'm begging you. Alright, so yeah, the swarm does that, and then they'll use their other attack to try to tase you. Natural 20.
Absorb elements.
Yeah, so you're going to take half damage, which is 8 plus 2, so 5 damage. Alright. Zato.
I'm going to move 6 places. That's
You
it.
use your action
You
to
can
dash.
use your action
Oh,
to
dash.
dash and get another.
Another
And
6?
move diagonal, by the way. You can move.
Yeah. How many more is dash? Is it
6.
double?
6 more.
6 more.
You don't have to go around him. You can move through his square.
Okay.
So
It's still the same.
4,
It's still the same.
Shouldn't be the same. You should be one
Go
more forward.
One more.
There you go.
But I went diagonal instead of going up 1.
Yeah, you should
Diagonal
go
does
through.
not cost 2.
Yeah.
Diagonal is just 1.
If you go diagonal through me and then take 1 instead of going around.
Are you
me.
just
You're
learning
good.
the
Just accept
brother
it. You went one
mechanics?
farther.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Diagonally
8,
through me.
9, 10, right? And then I
Yeah.
went 9, 10. It's still the
Yeah,
same.
same exact thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
11, 12. I just
Okay.
want to prove my point.
You're good.
Take the 1, dude.
Same thing.
No,
Keep
you're
it
honest.
Keep it
He's
honest.
All right. So Zato runs back. Okay, we're back around to Barry.
Do I not get a turn?
Oh wait.
No, yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
Oh, I skipped Jacques' turn. That is my fault. Please go ahead and take your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and I'm
What
gonna.
you did wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, no.
That is base. Yeah, I'm gonna whack him with my sword. At
Okay.
advantage.
It's like I moved, but ahead of orange.
Whoops.
17 plus
I'm
7.
good at this, guys. I swear.
17 plus 7.
That'll hit.
7 plus 2 is 9 plus 5, 14 damage. Slashing. And then I'm going to go. What was that? 2 spaces. So 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna pop a shot
Okay.
at advantage. 12 plus 7 for 19.
How much total? Roll damage.
Wait, what? Oh, damage.
Yeah, you hit it. Roll damage.
I
was
did on the slashing.
I meant for the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to know the total damage of the shot and the slash, but I realized you hadn't gotten that far yet.
Oh no! Did somebody write that down, by the way?
14. What?
14. Okay, yeah,
14 damage.
14 damage plus. That'd be a 9 plus 4 for 13 plus 5 for 18.
18. All right. So I need to half the slashing damage. Good. You still got another one. Another one's out.
Okay, and then I'm going
so
to.
they are resistant to the slashing.
I got you. I'm going to bonus action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Oh, he's just running down the hallway, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, get ready to move your figures a little bit for me here. Stop doing that. Just so you know where, like, kind of what's further down the hallway, since you can see that far now.
No, we're in the door.
But he was pushed back 10 feet.
He moved forward.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Barry's just kind of standing there in the doorway currently. This is an interesting fight. Okay, sorry about that. I'll get that right the next time. Barry.
Again. Out of absorb element. So, I'm solely gonna swing. Just make
Okay.
a single
And you
single
get
punch.
you don't have to cast absorb elements again to get the bonus damage if you were just hit when you had absorb elements up.
Right, that's why I was doing the math on my spell slots.
Wait,
It's out of
you're using the absorb elements from the disc, right?
Correct. I have 3 of those, but
Oh,
I
okay.
also
Oh,
have
okay.
absorb elements. So I was
Gotcha.
just doing.
I was
my
sitting
math.
here like, wait a minute.
Yeah. So 18.
Okay, 18, that'll hit.
That is at advantage too, by the way, if you wanted to just try for it now.
I would definitely roll again.
Just in case.
Nope.
Good looks.
All right.
He dropped it. Just straight.
Just drop it at 20. 9 damage.
12.
12 up.
Plus 1d6.
What?
For his absorb
For the
elements.
absorb elements.
Oh, for
Yep.
the absorb elements. 2.
Alright, that's another drone down. Taken out. So Barry comes up, grasps one with the crackling lightning arm and just and then it falls down.
Sick.
While he's still holding the door.
Yeah, he's only
Hodor! Over here.
he is one-arming the door. Oh god. Alright. Oren,
Ah.
it's your turn.
Fuck, coming around the corner, dude.
Here. Got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Man, so I can see, right?
Yes.
Alright. I can see. I'm holding on. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
So I need a dex save.
13 plus 2. 15.
That saves.
Damn.
Yeah.
It saves 14.
You attempt to cast Holy Flame on it. It goes,
Flip it
I'm a
something.
robot. Oh, that's right. It's you attempt to psych out the robot. Do I have a brain?
Allegedly.
Okay. So then, Sprinkle.
Not an explosive harpoon because Barry's
Yeah, Barry's
a
right.
regular harpoon directly at one.
Okay, go for it.
Advantage.
With advantage because you have your fairy back.
That's much better. 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
I like your rolling technique.
It's a good rolling technique.
It's all in the arm.
7
Plus dex.
dex 9.
9. Alright, it's not enough to take one out, but it does wing one through the engine, so it's kind of like spluttering now.
Cool. Is my harpoon attached to a rope?
You didn't tell me it was ahead of time.
Okay.
I need to know that information
Okay.
before you fire it.
Gotcha.
If you say I want to fire a grappling harpoon, then I'll understand that there's a rope attached.
Okay, gotcha. All right. next
Like
time.
I do like the idea of him going just reeling one out. All right, drones. Jacques is next.
Yes.
All right, the drones are just gonna try and tase you twice.
I like that look.
Absorb elements!
Man just says no, all the lightning.
I would see what the first roll is.
We got a total of 17 and 16 to hit. What's your AC?
18.
18.
Oh, shit.
Neither of them hits. You don't
Yeah.
don't cast the absorb elements. Yeah.
Tink.
Neither of them got it. Man, they really should.
Damn, son.
They really should have worried about you investing in them rubber souls. All right. Damn. All right. So the drones are gonna do that move from, if you guys remember last time, where it surrounded someone.
yeah.
So they've now started rotating around Barry. All right, Jacques.
With that, if I shoot him, will I shoot Barry?
You have it puts disadvantage. However, you're
that's right.
shooting normally because they have fairy fire on them, so
Okay.
it's not at disadvantage. It's regular.
All right. I'm going to pop a shot then.
Don't roll a nat 1.
Don't do it.
6 plus 7. So what was that again?
13.
13.
13 will not hit.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't need to do that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you don't
6.
need to dash yet.
And then wait, he's occupying the space, right?
Yes, he's
So
occupying
7. That's
yeah.
my full movement. I'm
Right
going
inside.
to try to like stab, and then like I'm gonna line it up so I can try to stab through more than one.
Okay, let's go for it.
And this is still at straight roll,
Yep, and you're doing piercing damage this time?
piercing damage.
Got it.
Same roll. And then I'm going to bonus action dash. 1, 2, 3. And I'll just deliver it.
Shock is extremely mobile in combat. That is really
I
interesting.
have 20 health. Anything in this game right now can one hit me.
I mean, not one hit, but there are some things that can. for
Well,
sure.
if I could take massive damage and then fail that roll and die. So
So, yeah, best not
anything
to
I
take
could
the
hit
chance.
one. Anything could one hit me.
Alright, Zato.
4, 6. Am I able to hit him with my gun from here?
Yes, you can make the attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The gyro jet, I tell you.
I'll tell you what.
That? 2. Plus, whatever is it? What's the modifier? Doesn't
7.
matter.
It's one of these.
It doesn't
Ah, shit.
You had a negligent
Flag
discharge
pops out.
as they're pulling it out.
Grab the wrong gun, it's a lighter.
I fired before the recoil. How weird of me.
Swing around, you just fire it right in the floor. Just, oh! Trigger discipline wasn't taught at barbarian school.
And, yeah, that's my turn. I should have dashed.
Whoops. Oh. So this is where all those 20s were drawing
Yeah.
from. Alright, Barry, you're up.
Okay, so can I, even though it's on top of me, can I use the shove action?
So technically it is inhabiting your space, but I don't. The shove action on a swarm doesn't really work unless you can shove all of them, because you just shove one drone.
Okay.
Remember when you tried to grapple it?
Yeah,
you couldn't
yeah,
really,
yeah,
you
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
move it because you're
Right.
just holding the one
The
drone.
one, just the one. Okay.
This is when Thunderous Smite would come in fucking handy.
No. So, sorry, Jacques. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, with the swarm on top of me, push backwards and push into the hallway.
Oh, so it's just you and Jacques?
So, yeah.
No, so he's out.
So it's
Oh, yeah.
It's
So
just Jacques and I.
You see Barry push out of the door and the door go shoom, shut. And so Jacques and Barry are now trapped in the hallway alone.
I have my saber up under my arm, and I like pull the ramming rod out of my foot lock. I'm like, cool. And just shove it back in.
Neat.
Does I swarm move with him?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is currently.
Yeah. It's got to.
It's like a grappled state, but instead of inhibiting Barry, it's just using him as cover.
Right. So I step into the hallway and now I'm going to use Thunderous Smite again,
Okay.
which is my fucking last spell slot. All right. So to attack, 15,
All right. That will hit. That is its AC.
2d6. Can I borrow another d6 again, my guy?
Would you just break it?
You still have the bardic inspiration, my guy.
Yeah, you still haven't.
That's
used
the one
that
you're
thing,
finger
have you?
fucking over there, pal.
No, he already
I used it. I
You
gave
used
him.
it
This
on
is
the
an extra
attack.
one that I have.
I already
Oh,
used it.
I used it.
I'm
with
an
that.
idiot, dude.
Yeah.
Don't ever listen to anything I ever say to you again.
So
Don't
that's
ever
3.
speak.
That's 3 additional d6 on top of my 10.
Good
Is
lord.
here-
Did you
hold
use
on,
a second
hold
level
on.
spell
No,
slot?
no, no. Yeah.
I get going with this little Zimbabwe.
3.
Does he
So
have
What's the math here?
what did I say? 3 and 3 is 6.
Thank you.
6 damage.
6 damage, alright.
You said it was 3d6.
I used 2d6.
So it was 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
2d6
sorry.
plus the 10. So,
How did you?
wait, how did you only get 6?
Because I got 2 and then 1, that's 3.
Yeah.
And then my d10, I only got 3.
And then add 3.
Add 3 for your strength.
9.
9 damage. All right, that takes another drone out.
I'm really bad at adding the extra thing.
It's legitimately one of the hardest things to remember at
Yeah.
first.
I have it written down.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
super tough.
forget.
You would not believe how many people forget to just add their damn strength modifier. It is a constant. All right.
I just work here.
I just Oren, your allies have just apparently shut themselves in a room with a bunch of drones.
Nah, good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got your boy.
Yeah, so we're good, dude. We're kicking. We're not even.
Bruh.
I'm feeling kind of shitty, but he's fine. Alright, door, right?
Door.
I don't know that I can't reach it.
Not without dashing. No.
Fuck. Will you let me bonus action to hit the button? I don't know that it won't open.
Yeah, you don't know that it won't
I'm gonna
open, but yeah,
dash and then fucking hit the button.
you dash up, hit the button.
You know that
Interaction
obnoxious
with an
fuck?
object is a free action.
It's okay.
Yeah, isn't that?
Sure.
I mean, because a free action, you can like drink a
Yeah,
pint
you can-
and this. I would imagine you could
press
just
a
go.
button.
Yeah.
All right, so you press the
I'll hit
button,
a
it does hit the.
But I'm gonna
noise.
like hit the
Fucking
button.
go!
Call the elevator when you gotta piss.
Yeah.
So you smash the fucking button. It's not open.
What the fuck? And then that's my turn.
God bless it.
Thank God neither of us are on camera.
Okay.
Sprinkle, you're up.
Alright, even though Oren just walked straight up to the door, I'm gonna load my explosive shot and blow him up for a
You're
second
gonna try
time.
and blow open the
That's
door?
sick. Send it.
Fucking go. Attack the door. You need to beat a 10 to hit.
30, 20.
That'll do it. Alright, so you're damaging the door. This is a metal door. Okay. Tell me the damage.
11.
11. Alright.
There's a 13 save.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we're
So no
good.
damage.
We're good. 'Cause,
So you blast the harpoon,
that
it
would've been
sticks
bad.
into the door, and then just and it blows out a big metal dent. Like you put basically a bowl shape on that side of the door.
Alright.
Sato!
Be a couple turns, boyos.
All right,
And then I'm gonna
it's,
give a bardic inspiration to Zato.
Fair. All right, it is the drone's turn. All right, the drones are going to attempt to shock Barry. They can't reach shock.
They're gonna get it this time. No.
We'll see. No, neither of them hit.
Oh shit!
Let's go, baby.
It's your boy. They hit the fleshy bits, which are not as susceptible to electronics.
True that, dude.
Got you.
Oh wait, they do have advantage on you because you are made of metal. Fuck.
Well, it's over for you now.
Shit!
Well, that's 2 hits.
God damn it.
I mean, it's keeping it
Nah,
honest.
yeah, that's the game. It's the game.
So, yeah.
I like how it became my fault.
it was. It was.
It became your fault because I had
Open your
forgotten
fucking mouth again, Tim.
14 damage.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Oh, God. Is that more than half your health?
Half my current health?
No, total. Okay, good. I don't actually want to kill you.
Yes, he does.
You're right. It's one of my great joys in life. All right, Jacques. They are tormenting your friend.
Yeah, I gotta go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacques von Vesda, and I shoot.
You introduce yourself.
10 plus 7 for 17.
That'll do it.
Oh boy.
And this can sneak attack.
Yep.
That-
so 1
that,
plus 3.
That fucking fairy fire is coming in clutch right now.
God fucking damn, dude. This is awful. 5, 8, and then, so that would be a total of 13 piercing damage.
That's another one down.
Okay, and I go run up and go, bringing you all of the big classics like shoot, and I run up to him, and I, no, I don't slash, I fucking pierce up again,
Nope.
and 12 plus 7,
That'll do it.
and then 5 plus 5 for 10 piercing.
All right, that's another one down.
You also still have advantage.
He doesn't because of the thing he's doing
It's on
around Barry, but There are now only 4 left, meaning that breaks because there aren't enough of them to keep a continuous swarm around Barry. So they're now ejected into a nearby square.
Like, shoot, stab, and I pierce through one of them, and I drop it, and fuck off. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pierce, stab, and fuck off. Who was that by?
That's by Jack Mondes. Bringing you all the same hits over and over again.
Cut back to the other side of the door. I bet he's saying some stupid shit.
Well, Jack's not known for his quippy line.
Zato, you're up. I should just use swarms all the time. These appear to be the only things
Shoot
that
the
last
door.
any amount of times with y'all.
Yeah, I guess I will. I'm gonna shoot with the gyrojet at the door.
Okay, gyrojet the door, go for it. You gotta beat a 10 with a +5, so I mean, 5 or better, you're good.
You have Bardic Inspiration as well.
Just in case.
11.
That'll do it.
And then what is 2d10?
Yep.
Damn, your gun is way better than mine.
His gun doesn't shoot harpoons.
It explodes.
14.
14. That will break open the door, so there's now a big blasted hole in it. It's big enough only to allow one person through while squeezing. You guys know what squeezing rules are.
Difficult terrain.
It's difficult terrain. Double cost for moving through, except for Sprinkle. Sprinkle is a small creature and therefore can move freely through it.
That's my turn.
Alright. That rolls around to Barry. I got everybody, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a swing from Barry.
Alright, Barry's going in for
Melee
another
action. Ooh, fuck, an 8.
A swing and a miss.
It has advantage, it's not in your space.
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, you have advantage.
It's no longer in my space.
It's no longer
I
in your
shouldn't open
space.
my mouth though, should I?
Sometimes you should.
There are times.
It's a 10 now.
Well, shit.
But still with the whiff bonus action grab. I want to grab one of the robots.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
18?
23.
Holy shit!
He grabbed the robot.
You now have a robot.
I'm holding a robot.
Huh, this situation feels familiar. It's like we've done this song and dance before. Alright, Orin.
Barry, on a scale of like 0 to like super healthy, how are you feeling right now?
Fucking 0, my guy.
I will. So I'm gonna run up. Because I had picked up my dagger.
Yes.
I'm a fucking sasha. So I'm going through. I'm squeezing.
1,
Going through.
2, 3, 4.
And I'm gonna try. Boom, boom. Because Fairy Fire's still on it.
Yes.
I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
Yep.
At advantage.
Yes.
First attack.
Short start.
9 plus 6.
15. That's it. That gets it.
Second attack. 7. Fucking 16.
16, that'll do it.
Alright.
And he's, short sword is slashing damage, is it not?
Piercing. 6
Oh, you can do
plus
piercing?
4,
Okay.
so 10 piercing. And then 3 bludgeoning. No. Piercing.
A dagger is piercing, yeah.
Piercing.
Yeah.
So I did
So
10,
a total
13
of 13.
piercing.
Alright, we're down to 3 drones, 2 that are still floating around.
And then bonus action healing word for Barry.
Alright.
Which is gonna be a D4, right?
Yep.
D4 plus wisdom, yeah. So you get
nice.
8 health.
Nice, dude.
There we go.
Way to stick the 4, baby.
I got you, baby. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Small
no?
creatures for the win also is a small creature. Amazing.
Also, USA Bald Eagle #1 said a while back we should just hit the airline attendant button.
I would like to get off.
Yes.
Mr. Bones' wild ride. is
I saw
awful.
something.
I would like to report a crap. Okay. So, Sprinkle.
Alright. Bonus action healing word on Barry
Okay.
before I do this to him.
Roll it.
What is it?
I don't like the preface of before I do this to him.
know how to do it to him.
4. You get 4 more health.
What's your ability modifier? Casting ability.
I'm not dumb. I can do math. It's 4.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 4.
No.
Okay. You rolled it.
And then
Bro,
explosive.
just called y'all dumb.
Yeah, explosive bolt through the hole in the door into the drone.
Oh,
Sick.
Jesus. All right, that's going to be Orin and Barry making a dex save.
Damn. Nope. 14.
Oh, 14? Okay, neither of you have to make the dex save as the explosive bolt flies past y'all and strikes into the wall, blows up behind it.
And then I'm gonna move. 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Alright. It is the drones. There are only the 3 of them left, so the one in your hand is going to, at the end of its turn, try to break free as an action, and so they'll only get the 1 action for the attack. That is a miss! Alright, so nothing. And then make the athletics check to try and hold on to the drone. Ooh, 19 plus 2.
9.
Zoom! It finally breaks free, and now there are 3 of them up and about.
Sorry.
Sigh.
We delayed its damage.
You did. Jacques.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Killed him.
Doing great.
All right, killed him.
God fucking.
You've ended
Kill
his
it.
existence.
I'm going to stab the bitch.
Stab.
19 plus shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk dirty to me, baby. All right. 6 plus 4 for 10. Plus 5 is 15. Plus 1 is 16 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Whew, that's another one down.
I'm gonna take a step back. I'm going to pull out
Leg
my
gun.
ray gun, and I'm gonna deliver a shot. Nat 20 for a total of 25 damage.
That's the last 2. You catch 2 of them with the 1 shot. Woo!
They line up just right.
Yeah, literally just single file
I go,
universe.
I go to pull, and then I wait, and
And just a hole
left hand.
through each of them. Just good God. All right, you guys managed to beat that. Let's scoot them forward.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey guys, I'm here.
Hi, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah, my arms are long, but not that long.
yeah, just ask us. We'll get that. Yeah, we'll get that. You have difficult terrain right there.
I do. I am, in fact, encumbered.
And it's not going anywhere.
I do like that. It ain't going.
Shout out to the high quality craftsmanship.
Yeah. If you guys want them, it is Josh Madden Carpentry at
At
phone
something
number?
something Gmail.
yeah.
Don't ask him for electronics though, because the lights won't work.
Oh,
dude.
dirty.
That's
That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot.
That's,
I'm really upset about this.
Party
I know,
foul.
It's devastating. It's kind of shitty that happened.
It's very shitty that happened. All right, so you were standing amongst the hallway, amongst ruined drones, this way and that. I'm feeling very tense energy in the studio now. But drones splattered across every surface. As you look around, you have several adjoining rooms. You have this hall over here. None of these rooms you have yet to explore, so you don't know what's in them. But you have several adjoining rooms and choices to make. What do you want to do?
I would like to make an action that we all rest.
I would like a long
I
rest.
agree.
All right. Do we want to move back to the safe room, or do we want to try and stay here?
I say we go back to where there's no cameras.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's
same
smart.
bet.
That's very smart.
All right.
Smart.
So you guys head back to the engine room. I'm not gonna move everything because fuck it. But as you guys move back into the room, as you're making your way back, the voice taunts you and says, "Ah, finally you cowards will evacuate my halls."
I throw a card at a camera.
Just take it on more. You understand that is futile.
Is there another camera I can see?
Just keep doing it.
Just getting more and more irritated as you take more of these out. Because there's no point in taking them all out.
No.
It'll take 800 hours to find
I actually don't have 278. At this point, I think 275 cards. So.
You're just throwing cards, like
Yeah.
sticking them into different cameras.
All right. So we go back.
Alright.
And then.
When you guys get into the room, do you want to cut power to the doors so that he can't open or change any of them?
Yes.
Yes.
I heard yeses. The two people who can do it haven't said words yet.
I thought he didn't have access to those doors.
He doesn't have access to the rooms on those doors. I'm talking about the rest of the doors throughout the ship.
Oh, all of them?
I'm talking every door on this ship. He wouldn't be able to open or close any of them if you cut the power off.
Fuck
Didn't you
it,
say
lock
something
it.
about the airlock
Yes.
thing, though?
Yes.
Lock all
Fuck
the
that,
doors.
dude.
Well, he's locking them down, so the airlock should be good. We're not locking them open.
Yeah. All right.
Except for the one
So
with the big hole in it.
when you cut the power,
No.
there's a loud rumbling noise from the front of the ship. It is absolutely the sound of digital fury.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, you guys want to take an 8-hour rest?
All right. Yeah.
Is that what I'm
As we do this, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any flavor
Yeah.
to it, but I always had a weird feeling about this, and I take off my cloak, and then I kind of whip it, and I throw it in the air, and then it like turns into a big tent that drops on the ground.
Oh, okay, the Lehman's tiny hut.
So it turns into a hut.
All right.
I forgot about that.
Not your red cloak, though.
Not my red
Not the
cloak,
red
that thing
one.
stays on.
That stays on.
And for the record, as long as I say otherwise, that thing stays out.
Oh God. Choices were made. Anyway, so you guys take the 8-hour rest. Lehman's tiny hut. Let me look up all the benefits that gives you. I forget
take
that
5?
spell.
And then
And then we can go ahead and we're going to take a quick break so that everyone can settle some things, and then we will be back after the rest. welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so we are currently, we have just finished the rest, although I want to give you all the benefits of Liamon's tiny hut so that you know about him. Alright. Liamon's tiny hut, a 10-foot radius immobile dome of force, springs into existence around and above you and remains stationary for the duration. The spell ends if you walk out. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit within the dome. It fails if there are more creatures there. Creatures and objects within the dome can move through it freely. All other creatures are barred from entry, so they simply cannot get in there. Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather elsewhere. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside and any color you choose, but is transparent from the inside so you guys can see out of it. People can't see in, and it's whatever color you want. I suggest an eye-bleedingly bright pink. Because that would just be obnoxious to stare at. Just, God.
Yeah.
Eyes are getting tired.
How long does that last?
That lasts for 8 hours. It is a full time rest. You can just sit in it, and other creatures can't get into it.
Which is what we did.
solid.
But we
How did we
can't
get that?
step out of
You
it.
cannot step out of
His
it.
cloak.
His
My
cloak
cloak.
has the spell.
Yeah, the most cracked fucking...
You can just you can like.
I can do that once a day.
He can do that in combat.
I was about to
It takes-
say, I was
it
thinking
takes
about
a minute
combat.
to cast, but if you had it like prepped and ready, like
Like
the
a dragon
9
or something?
turns already,
Oh.
and then just in the middle of combat,
Just sit.
and just set that in a doorway and seal half of the other guys in the other room.
We wake up to 80 goblins holding their action outside of us.
It's not as strong as I expected.
Yeah, but you wake up very refreshed.
we're-
You're ready for the
Yeah,
fight
we
when it
die ready.
happens. Yeah, no,
Well,
taking
that's not
long rests
bad.
in dungeons is scary, but do we want to move back to where you guys, back up the hallways to where you guys were?
Yeah.
That was long rest.
That was a long
Oh,
rest.
fuck.
Everybody gets full health
I
back,
have
full spell slots.
so many resources.
Take your time. It's good. I've got some flavor stuff to do.
Nope.
So during the long rest, I won't say night, but during your long rest, you guys heard noises of different machinery moving around. Several robots did attempt to try to open the doors to this room, and were unsuccessful in getting in. They're trying to get that power back on. They want the power back on.
Well, they can't have it.
Yeah, should we leave it off?
Yeah, how
But-
we should leave it off.
Should we leave it off?
So, as far as opening the doors, now the doors are completely shut and they'll have to be forced open, but they can't force themselves back shut once forced open.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Is there any more adjustments y'all want to make to the power settings before we leave the room?
Can we revert
I'm
power to
adjusting
the
spells.
one? Do you think we can put the magic juice into just this room, or that way we can open and close these doors, and maybe just us can do it and leave power off of the rest of the ship?
Can I also so I put the engines into maintenance mode. Can I
Yes.
push the door security into maintenance mode as well?
Well, I mean, the doors would have a maintenance mode so that they didn't close on you while you're trying to fix something. So, sure, you can. By the way, the engine maintenance mode is over because they
Sure.
only lasted 4 hours.
Sure.
So you can set that back if you'd like. But yeah, you can put the doors into maintenance mode, but that will open all the doors and you have to restore power. But then they'd all
leave them open.
Yeah,
What
we-
if I want to leave them shut?
that would be turn the power off. And any that are shut currently will remain shut. Any that are open will be open.
What do you think? Should we open them?
Yes. Let him fucking end, dude. I'm ready for this shit.
I wanna ride.
All right. I'm gonna. Barry's gonna make an Arcana check to leave the doors open.
All right.
Is that a 2?
Guys,
That's a 2.
gang.
It's a 20 from my angle.
Well, if you turn it upside down, it looks like a upside down too.
Makes it a hard 4.
A beautiful hard fort. You attempt to open up all the doors, and you find the controls on that are locked out. You have to enter a password to do that one.
You keep hitting the scroll wheel on the mouse every time you go to click.
They really shouldn't have made this a touchpad.
Is there a way for us to interact with the intercoms? On the,
Like
the
shut them
console?
off?
No, I want to blare a very annoying song just in the helm for the AI.
Again, this really only has power settings here, but God, I love where your head's at. The security console might have that ability.
Nah.
If
if we come across another security console later on, like I'm pretty sure we passed one in this hallway somewhere, because that one looks just like that one looks just like the other one.
Do the Happy Gilmore. I wanna hold you all close.
I was gonna do the Reddit sex song.
Tonight closes. Where are you going at mid-breakfast? All right, moving on.
Have you
Yeah,
heard the Reddit
the price
sex
is
song?
wrong, bitch.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit.
For breakfast? Alright.
I don't know about somebody else.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
I slept under.
No, you got it. You got it. No, you got it. It makes for a better clip.
So I was gonna do it, but it's fine that you did it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to make your perception checks and stealth checks to go back, or are we just boldly walking through?
We're
We
boldly
can just
walking
boldly walk
through.
through.
Alright.
Natural one.
We rolled a fucking 4.
Yeah!
No matter what we do, he's boldly walking through.
Your only assignment is the clumsiest elephant among you.
Dragging your swords.
Yeah, no stealth.
You just pull out a triangle, put it in your head.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
You're exactly that motherfucker from Silent Hill.
Pyramid Head.
Okay. So you guys get back up to the hallway, and you hear something slamming on the doors ahead, and it's just a repeated thud, thud, thud.
Like-
something is trying to break through.
Like
yeah.
up here?
Up
so we're
here.
back where we were.
So yeah, you guys are back where you started, and then there's something up here going, thum, thum, and it's slamming against that door.
All right, I'm preparing an explosive bolt.
Should we check these other rooms real quick and then deal with that? All right, let's do
I'll
that.
take a peek in what appears to be a cafeteria.
All right.
Sprinkle, my friend, would you like to join me for this room?
Who's gonna force open the doors?
Oh, shit.
Not me.
Are we these doors?
The power's off currently, so you just
I'll
need
force
to,
this
You
one.
just need to make a strength check to force the doors open. It's gonna be a little
Yeah,
bit easier than it was
or-
before.
or-
Guidance.
When he's done with that, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I will psychically.
How we doing?
Oh, that was
Yeah,
a
the highest
natural
strength.
one.
What is your athletics?
My athletics is +5, and my strength is +3.
Adding D4.
Oh, was that the...
Yeah, plus
Wisdom
guidance.
dex.
So 4 and 3. So
Oh, that's so far.
So 4 plus the 5 athletics is 9, plus the 1 is 10, plus the strength.
Plus your 2
Uh,
proficiency.
it's not not plus the strength.
Not okay. So
But
this
it's just 10 total. 10. Zato walks up, gets it like part of the way up, and goes, "I'm tired. Will somebody else do this?"
All right, so I put away my crossbow and I go do the strength check. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Zato, I got this.
All right, roll for it. Let's see. Athletics.
It keeps resetting my game.
17.
Sprinkle comes over, just
18.
yeah!
I loosened it up for him.
He just walks through the door.
Just phases in.
You loosen it up. Don't worry.
All right. So, and then who's gonna make this one to get this door open?
I will
Warren, right?
assist. I'll fucking do it, dude.
You want me to open
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Barry, let's swap places.
I'll
Yeah,
assist
yeah.
Jerry with the guidance.
I'll open. I'll open the
Add a D4.
motherfucker.
And you can help him.
I will help you within a guidance.
23.
That'll do it.
That opens it?
or not.
Necessary.
You guys got to beat a 15 to open closed
Okay.
doors right now.
So 23.
Mostly that's I'm gonna probably start like not making you do it outside of combat.
Sure.
That's mostly for an in combat thing. Like, oh, I'm trying to get out of this room. Fuck!
Yeah.
Trying to open this damn door. All right, so you guys open it up. We're gonna scoot the map over a little bit. All right. So what you guys see thus far, inside here is a bunch of power generators. And another desk with a open terminal. Inside here, yes, is a cafeteria style thing, but it appears to have served incredibly gourmet food. The smells coming out of this room are divine. Give me a wisdom saving throw, whoever's looking in those rooms. Not you, Sprinkle. You don't eat. But you gotta.
There's a nat 20.
Nat 20 anyway.
15.
I'm still
15.
writing.
All right, you both resist. Both of you, with the resist, are now immune to the effects of the room for an hour, and you now are aware the food is enchanted. It makes you want to go in there and eat as much as you humanly can.
So now that we know that, can we go in there and eat the food?
Yeah, you can just go in and eat the food if you want,
I
but
really want to eat the food.
I'm so hungry. Dude.
I'm so.
That is some Zato level shit.
Yeah, Zato would 100% win and be like, yeah, though.
Can I inspect it, I guess? What
Yeah.
would it be, like Arcana or?
When you go in, it's a perception check.
Oh, just to inspect the food is perception?
Inspect.
If I know it's
perception
enchanted already?
or investigation if you're trying to find like anything else out about it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm going in. Are you going in?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going
Spit it out.
21 on perception.
Beautiful.
in. 12 on investigation.
All right. Between the two of you, you figure out the food is drugged. This is probably how all of the people disappeared here. Because when they would eat the food, they'd fall asleep.
Oh.
It is
the
drugged. It is
Not
drugged
easy.
in a special type of potion that works on elves. Elves normally cannot be put to sleep by any magic. So something in this food can put even elves to sleep. It's horse tranquilizer.
Is there any like dried food that we can just hang on to that shit for the future? That's metagame.
Yeah, you're
You know,
not there.
You're
dude.
not there, but
Yeah, I'm sorry.
given that Sprinkle's right there and he knows usually what you're thinking, I'll allow it. Do you want to try and find some?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does Zato eat?
Was it investigation or
Rolling a D10.
perception?
Perception. Yeah.
15.
15, that'll do it. The 15, you do find a couple of canned goods, and they do have the enchantment on it. We'll go with you have enough for a meal of this food.
Nice.
Is there any of the drugs in there that's not in the food? Like any just...
No, none is left out. This was clearly not done in a way that like anyone who came in here
Someone
would
was
be
just in the kitchen.
You're like, yeah, somebody go, why do you have narcotics?
Yeah, okay.
This is
Just strictly
Cooking
for
up.
personal use?
It's cooking up.
strictly for personal use. Don't you worry about it while I'm near your food.
And is there anything else of use in the room, or?
That's the major thing in this room. I'm going to switch over to the next room.
Yeah.
All right, who's going into the generators and battery powers in that
Schmack.
room?
That's gonna be Barry and Oren.
All right, Barry and Oren, make perception checks.
Yeah, I will give guidance to my boy Blue, which is you. You're good.
Schmidt.
Does he hang on to the guidance that
7.
you gave him before if he didn't use it?
It's a minute of concentration.
Yeah, if he's concentrating.
Oh,
it's
so
So I can only do one at a time.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Perception?
I could see
Yeah.
how that
Wisdom?
could be very
Wisdom plus proficiency mod if you have it.
17.
15.
15. All right, both of you stop short as you go into the room. There's a laser tripwire right along the floor. That can be disarmed or stepped over.
Jacques, there's
Yeah.
a thing. There's a thing
Yeah.
here for you.
Oh, I hope it's something nice. Jesus fucking Christ.
I hope it's something nice. Oh no, it's attached to a
Yeah,
claymore.
Death trap.
Enjoy that. I'm not quite sure how these work, so go ahead.
Alright, can you give me the...
Yeah, I'll give you a little go ahead.
Alright.
Is he blessing you? Is he
Yeah,
Catholic?
guidance, yes.
Oh, sorry,
What is the symbol of
Ah,
the
Oh,
yeah. I'm Christian. I know that one.
Circle
You,
of
what is your deity's symbol?
Yep.
you
You don't know that.
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, haven't I seen you? It doesn't matter.
He doesn't.
It doesn't.
Alright, I disarmed the trap.
All right, roll for it.
Allegedly.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Professional stream boys.
And a
This
D4.
is 14. Make it big, baby, make it big.
Can I help him?
Mm.
4. I like that.
Yeah, you can go
That's
now.
not a 4. You gotta help. You gotta advantage.
Yeah, that would be a 15.
15 still does it.
There's
God.
a help
Alright.
though, but you get advantage because help.
So you pry up one of
Yeah.
the
I got it.
one of these sensors, and you aim it at the floor, and then take the other one and aim it at the floor, and that seems to have
Okay.
kept it
Oh, I
from
thought
going.
so.
in.
With all that, do I know
Classic,
how to rearm it?
classic double mirror action.
Okay. So you've disarmed it. It appears to have gone to a forward-facing claymore that was ready to just blow towards the doorway.
I'm gonna go pick that up and put it in my shit.
You're just taking the charged explosive.
I mean, can I uncharge it?
It's so this thing is set
Guidance.
into the wall. You could attempt to disarm it and take it with you.
Yep.
But
Guidance.
that's up to you. That is a primed explosive.
Guidance.
Okay, I'd like to disarm it and then try to take
Go
it out.
for it. All right.
Help.
You do need to beat a 20.
Guidance. and
Also help.
You only one person can help.
I know
I can
what.
continue to help.
You know what?
I
I'm
can
gonna
continue
give
to
more help.
help. I can continue to help.
Yeah, 23.
Roll it.
20,
again.
23?
Okay, works.
that beats it. All right. The 23, you disarm the explosive. It will take time to rearm it, but you could set it up as a booby trap later.
Okay.
That is a claymore. It does 4d8 in a cone.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
Cool. One more. 48.
You ever wonder exactly what kind of work this one did before he came here?
I just popped a collar
I
on my red
haven't
cloak.
wondered shit about any of us
Do you
since
know?
I ever came online. I don't even know what's going on.
Me either, bro.
Poor
Yeah, I
Barry.
forgot about. You're so like
Did
my
you get
brother.
some of your memories back? I say as I stuff a claymore into my shit.
I got a lot of some, but I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
You don't remember anything about my profession. This big bright red thing doesn't nothing?
No.
Really?
No. The Red Corsairs mean nothing to me.
When he says that, actually, roll a history check.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Now you're fucked up now. Now he's gonna remember what you're fucking about.
He's got the Matrix scroll.
Oh, the Matrix scroll's going again.
Perception 12.
All right, with a 12, you know the basics of the Red Corsairs about them being a merchant league and the rumors of gang activity. You don't have any confirmation on that.
I lied, you're a filthy fucking snake, and you stole all the explosives.
Let's calm down a
Hold
little
on a
bit.
second. Barry.
Yeah.
What was the name of your association?
Listen, I shut down the engines and you were against me.
Barry Cyborg Assassination Limited? Is that something along those
I
lines?
feel like a real stand-up guy amongst the crew of you other two and then
All
the
right.
other two out there.
First of all,
Beautiful.
whatever. And then-
You're not wrong, but I trust you.
Well,
That's what
For
matters.
some reason.
I'll have your back to the end.
He's a real
All right.
skewed moral compass.
You've done nothing but lie to us, and you're part of a mercenary group.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! But you're a fucking pirate. He's an assassin.
No, I'm more of a.
You're also
You're
kind of
practically a pirate and an assassin.
Hold up.
You
Also-
work on contracts.
Yeah, we operate in the frigid wild space. It's more like tribal fucking warfare, gang banging, if you will.
I know. I've been there.
Yeah.
And I've
You
been
guys
paid.
operate within civilization. I've never operated within civilization.
That's your own fucking
And you're
fault.
gonna paint me in the wrong for being an assassin? It's all we do.
It's-
is
right.
kill people.
It's exactly
Every
what you
one
do.
of us.
Yes, but except I can probably take a job that doesn't involve killing people.
Probably
So can I.
my ass.
But you can't. You're an assassination squad.
Yeah, the best at it. So get out of my fucking face.
Allegedly. Doesn't seem to be going well for you right now, does it?
Please give me a second.
Listen, Dick Cheese. If I would have known what was going on, we wouldn't have even crossed these paths.
I can't breathe.
What?
All right, I cast Calm Emotions into that room.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, me and Sprinkler are like, damn, they're getting real fucking loud.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I can't fucking breathe.
Jacques just shoving a claim.
Yeah.
Gabriel started
I
yelling
had
at
to
each
like
other.
out with my flintlock
fucking
pointed at it.
Just the whole time, it's just like singularly with the explosive.
Ah.
Like, how dangerous can this get?
Yeah.
Do you actually want to cast Calm Emotions?
Yes.
All right, when you
I need
cast Calm
DC
Emotions,
13 Charisma save.
everybody save.
Oh, you guys are all fucked.
Charisma
failed that
save.
shit.
11.
16.
Alright, you're the only one who succeeds.
I fucking love you, man.
That's the opposite of a con. It's another extreme.
You just swung the other direction. It's like a pendulum.
Yeah, no.
I feel no
You gotta go
way about
right
this.
to middle. Right to middle.
I have no particular feeling about this conversation one way or another.
But as it calms down, the voice crackles over the intercom and says, "Do I need to kill you?"
Not now. We're having a moment. I throw a card. Look, let's all agree that the assassinating was a good idea, but in retrospect, could have been done better.
Honestly, have you guys ever just felt like more at peace in this situation than we are right now?
It's the helm of the ship.
You're just like,
It's just kind of
Very
sense of
zen.
ease.
That's funny.
Best is. Let's leave it at that.
What the fuck did you just say?
I think he said his group is better than your group.
It's a good thing I'm feeling pretty calm.
Is
right
that the thumping still going on the whole time?
Someone's just still trying to get in
Just
there.
continually.
All right.
So, as you guys go to explore the room, a 20-minute diatribe before we actually explore the room. It is multiple generators going throughout this room, and the engineer's station is over here. Oh.
One door over.
No, right.
No, it's literally right there. That's,
Okay.
That's the terminal right there.
Okay.
We should really
If
calmly
you want.
examine this room.
I want to plug in.
All right.
Wow.
So, Arcana. Oh, well, actually, no. When you go and sit down at it, once again, the screen is open, and it is to a logged book of tasks that needed to be accomplished.
I'm gonna lean over his shoulder, so you should click that one, and I'm gonna guidance and also help whatever he's about to do.
Okay. Barry, what does Barry want to look at in the computer? Right now, it's just a log book that's open.
I want to. Well, the first thing I want to do is access the other side of this camera. I want to see what's pounding through this fucking door.
Oh, you're gonna try to access the cameras and
Yeah.
shit. Okay,
Yeah.
go for an Arcana check with the guidance and the advantage.
Roll twice.
Oh, I have advantage.
And
So,
guidance.
And a D4. Nailed it.
well, I have 19 versus 13.
But two would be better.
D4.
So 19 plus guidance plus 1 is 20.
Okay,
Plus-
good.
Plus whatever your Arcana is.
It's not
My
nice.
Arcana
Proficiency?
is 2.
Shut the fuck up. Which
You
would
can-
be?
Well, calm emotions.
23.
He's good at
20,
anything.
Well,
he
saved.
succeeded. He
You
can
said
still
two,
be
right?
upset.
It'd be 22, right?
22.
Okay.
22.
22. The emotions, they're not very calm. Alright,
Dude, I'm calm as a cucumber, dude. So chill.
alright.
I'm gonna fight Deacon.
I would like to punch Deacon.
Roll for fight.
Yeah, fucking fight me with a sword, dude. I don't give a shit.
You grab the sword, he just grabs the RPG. Well, and this is how we go.
Yeah. Not even in your
All-
arming distance.
Ultimately, I designed the table. I know how it comes apart. Okay?
Breaking.
Please, I need a moment.
Okay,
to
guys,
breathe.
we're at 9:30. Let's.
Whew.
I just grabbed
Alright,
popcorn.
alright. Sorry.
Oh
sorry.
no,
22.
you're okay. So when you
22.
when you access the computer, you are able to access the cameras from this system. So you bring down a tree, and there are literally 270 cameras. Although many of them now say offline, and they're in scattered places around the back of the ship.
Sure.
But so you start searching through, and you're able to find the one on the other side of the door, and you guys see a gigantic colossus of a loader construction bot that is made up of the bodies of many of the other bots. It looks like it's been hastily welded together, but this thing is massive, and it's just pounding on the door. It looks ready to break through at any moment.
Okay, so as Barry, so the first thing I want to out loud, fucking booming voice,
Mm-hmm.
I want to call out to everybody to back up to the end of the hallway.
Alright, so he goes
This is it. This is it. Booming voice.
Well, I do better in
Back to the hallway.
I set the claymore down,
melee distance.
pointing towards it.
You want to try to arm it? That will take a minute to set it up, ready
I'm
to
going
go.
to just set it
You're
down.
just putting it down.
Yeah, and then I'm
And you're
going to
gonna
back
shoot it
away.
later.
Yes.
All right. So you want to trap the hallway, and then you guys move back. Zato,
Everybody should have an opportunity to move back. Yeah.
hang on. Zato, instead of moving all the way to the back of the hallway, do you want to hide around the corner?
I don't want to move all the way to the back of the hallway.
Yeah, that's
I
what
wanna
I'm
be,
saying. For you, since you want to be in melee range, hiding around the wall so you don't get fucking hit with the explosion is probably a good idea.
Is this explosion kick back?
It is a shape charge, so it goes forward.
Yeah.
But you are hitting it with a fucking gun, so unpredictable.
I'm
things
gonna
might
hit
occur.
it with. I'm gonna throw a couple cards at it. So I figured the electricity.
Yeah, the
was
electricity
ranked at, I think,
would probably still do it.
3,000 something Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it would probably still set off a shape charge. I would imagine.
Seeing as claymores are activated with a spark charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should.
Not to metagame.
Not to
my prior
metagame too much, but
experience,
yeah, I'm sitting here going, yeah, no, that should still set it off. Like, all right.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right.
This
Formation.
All right. Do you want to try looking through any more information, or you want to get up and get ready to fight?
No,
this thing?
the biggest thing is I want to get everybody away from the door, and I want to. Can I at this point? Can I reset the doors to automatically close?
You would have to get all the way back to the other end to go to the power distribution.
Dead.
Okay. So no, then I don't want to do anything.
Okay.
else.
All right. And that was the one round y'all had before.
Do you want to come out or you move?
He blasts
I-
open the door and
Yeah.
part of the wall, and just like one hand on the open, jagged thing, the other hand clawing the ground, shoves himself through the opening. Bits of steel and wiring just cascading around him as he rumbles through. Yes?
Bless.
Bless on everybody? I'm down with it. All right.
Specifically, shmeh, shmeh, shmeh.
Shmeh, shmeh, shmeh. All right, guys, write down that you have the bless.
Sorry,
Yep.
sorry.
I think this is a fantastic place to call it, and we can start on this fight. But I have some other things we can go through before just calling it 30 minutes early.
20,
About 20, but you guys get it.
We can.
Yeah.
I owe you guys some experience. So I'd like
Sorry.
each of you to add 1,000 experience to your character sheets.
Oh shit.
Bye. Shot, eh?
I think the roleplay's been excellent, and you have killed a lot of fucking robots.
2 drone swarms, 3 robot dogs, 7 bots, and a shit ton of cameras.
Alright, so.
So is that just today,
Do
or are
we
we
have
adding anything for the other
2740?
robots?
That was
Okay.
both.
Ooh,
Yeah,
so we
that was both
leveled.
sessions. You guys,
Oh, that's a level.
you guys will be leveling, yes, and I would like you to level before next session, so you go into this fight at the 4th level.
Feats, dude. Are we doing
Feats,
that?
boys.
Are we doing that now, or
We can do it.
We have a week.
fucking-
I don't know
I
what
wanna
the fuck
point
I
out
want.
the
I got a
script
couple- I got a couple-
Because I don't know if I want to do ASI or if I want to do.
I want a couple more. I got a couple more things to run through
Oh, sorry.
before you guys start going off into leveling.
Why you gotta call me out like that, dude?
Because it was hilarious.
Why
But
didn't auto level?
It
so
just says 2700, so you gotta do it.
for the crowd, I want to do my comments, questions, concerns that I normally do off camera, on camera. I don't feel any pressure. If you want to say something to me off camera, feel free. But do you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this session?
Here's my comment: is I wanted more combat, and we got a lot more fucking combat.
Yeah.
So like I'm super tight with it.
Yeah.
Like that's my comment.
That's fair.
Good job,
That's
dude.
a good
job,
that's
dude.
a good
Fucking
comment.
this being circumvented into a dungeon, I think is super tight. Like for the group, like the RP is great.
Yeah.
We even in the middle of this, we got into an argument, which is fun.
Which is
But
funny.
the combat is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, and obviously, there's a reason I put sort of a long time on this dungeon because This is gonna take a while. Getting through as many combat encounters as I have planned for this takes a long time because combat does not run quickly in this game. Any other comments, questions, concerns?
I think having something different than just there's an enemy, hit it. You know what I mean? Like you had the door shutting,
Yeah.
which was legit because it did split the party, but it also had a mechanic like specifically with Barry. It just happened to be with Barry, where like he's surrounded. So, I mean, we're making attacks and shit against the enemy, but I'm assuming, and without it ever happening, a nat 1 now becomes detrimental to Barry.
Yes.
You know what I
Stuff
mean?
like
So
that
it's
could have
like-
happened.
It works like that, having like the secondary effects of combat as opposed to like, oh yeah, you're fighting something, well hit it, oh I missed, alright, next turn.
Yeah.
You know
and
what I mean? So
I
having
try
that
to
secondary
flavor stuff
thing-
so that if you do miss, it's not just, oh, your turn's wasted, let's move on.
Right.
On that note, though, I do just like straight combat. It's just fun. Just fucking combat.
Right.
It's
Well,
fun,
it's having the extra like either objective or some other.
Where are the
mechanic.
dragons? Well, if I can't tell them about the dragons, then they'll know they're coming.
There you go.
Right. Anyways.
But no, that was off of your point. That was really cool. Is like effectively from combat is like I had an opportunity of like I could have chosen one way down the hallway or the other way down the hallway, and I chose Jacques because this
Jacques puts out
motherfucker
some fucking
puts out damage.
damage
Right.
like crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that's all we've got, I think we'll go ahead and cut the stream here. I thank you all for joining us. If you did enjoy it, please head on over to the YouTube where you can watch old vlogs. Give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe. That does help out.
I was gonna ask if the audience had any questions, comments, or concerns.
Yeah,
If they
if,
wanted to share with the whole
if
group.
the crowd wants to get in and ask me a question or anything, please.
We do actually look at chat.
Yeah.
We do look at chat.
I
It's
noticed.
very hard to interact while we're playing, especially for me, especially because I'm all the way across the room. But I try.
But we will also log YouTube comments as
Right.
well.
Yep.
So like if you wanna drop by and make a mention on YouTube, we'll also have an opportunity.
They don't have the Dragon Balls yet, so they can't summon them. No, that's only Barry 4. He's the only one who can do that.
Alright. Well, anybody? Anything? Just lots of love.
No, lots of love.
Cool.
Some people seem like they enjoyed it. We got
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Alright, sorry.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.